hedges to prophesy to our people. You see, especially in these times, man.
Yeah, I'm shocked by the show with Uncle Dutch.
But like I said, especially in these times, hey, have a good time. It's like your double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to all you Akim out there pushing this word with our truth and spirit. But like I said, hey, brothers been out here doing this prophesying. The apostles been prophesying. You know, elders, brothers under them. You see on down to us. But look, it was a time when the apostles they'll prophesy and the elders, but nothing really wasn't happening. We're in a time these things happening, man. You see, what's going on in the world is backing up what we saying. You know, we have proof, in other words. You see, right now it's easy to be understood, man. It's in your face on what's going on in the world, man. You see, and you can tell us coming to a time like never before. Think about what people already say. Damn, 2020 ain't like no other. Shit happening every month. Yeah, because you coming into a time that ain't gonna be like no other, man.
Right.
You see, this is the beginning of it. You know.
So Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
Now this is Habakkuk, a prophet. And he said he gonna stand up on this tower. Now when you go back into the ancient world, you had, you know, cities with walls, man. You see, you had prophets standing up on a high tower to watch out for enemies or incoming danger, man. Watchmen. You see, watchmen will watch out for these things. So if they see incoming danger, what they gonna do? Blow that trumpet to warn the people, man. You see? So that's the same thing we doing now. Of course, we're in modern times, modern 2020 AD prophets, you know. But what we doing, we don't have to stand up on skyscrapers and look out. Okay, because it says the earth is giving it to the hand of the wicked. He all over anyway. But what's some of our so-called watchtowers that help us keep up and know what's going on, man? These different media outlets, brothers updating on different news. You see? This is how we get in the news and we warning the people about it, man. Just as Habakkuk, you know?
It's Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hid a word in my mouth, and give them warning from me. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. And that's what the men of the Lord are doing, man. All right, being a watchman. All right, coming out and telling you what the hell is going on in the planet Earth, man. The men of the Lord of Great Millstone have been prophesying of famines and pestilence and uproars and sedition, man. You know, but you people, you know, you take it as a joke. You know, if it don't come across CNN or Fox News or Facebook or Instagram, you don't know what the hell is going on the planet Earth, man. All right, until your ass get rocked by it, you know. And this shit is this is small, man. You know, y'all people in an uproar over this shit, man. That when the shit is coming to your doors, all right, when you have the martial law troops in your door separating you from your children, then you're gonna understand what the men of the Lord was talking about, man. Otherwise, you can sit your ass on your couch comfy, eating hot Cheetos and shit and drinking fucking Coke. Fucking helicopters fly, you think everything is good, man. It ain't fucking good, man. It's gonna get worse, you know? And like the scripture say, that y'all blood ain't gonna be upon our heads, man. Because the men of the Lord are doing what they supposed to be doing, you know?
But you know, Jake, our people gotta see it first. You know, like they say, thy people shall be willing and they'll thy power. Well, they gonna be willing to want to listen when Esau come in, man. They gonna want answers, man. But right now, it's to get the answer. The Most High not just about to have his word going out forever. You see, no, he got a certain time when his grace period gonna be over. You don't have to wait on what the dudes, the Ishmaelites said at your job about the Most High. God didn't make us to serve him. Man, what? No. The Most High made us to serve him, right? And he didn't say you can serve me whenever you want. No, he gave us a certain time to serve him, man. You see? And hey, we in that time right now. Eventually, all this gonna come and go, man. You can finish that out, bro. You had anything?
And then in verse 20 again, when a righteous man shall turn from his and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it.
He said, write the vision, right? Now Habakkuk got a specific vision right here going into Esau, Edom, man, right? But in the whole, the prophecies are the visions. The Most High gave his prophets visions to see what was going to happen and what was going to come in the future. You see, just like we and breaking it down, it says make it plain upon tables. When something is plain, it's simple. Like it says, simple. Right. Keep it plain. We making it easy to be understood. Like you can read about the market of beasts. It says you can't buy and sell, but we make it easy to be understood by going and say, look, it's a chip. It's an RFID market chip. And not just that, why it's so easy to be understood nowadays, we have proof to back it up. It was a time when you would say it's the market of beasts, but you ain't have proof to show people was buying and selling with an RFID chip. You ain't have proof to show you could put it in your head or in your hand. You didn't have proof. Now you have the proof. So everything we saying, we can back it up, man. You see, so it should be easy to be understood. We telling you the so-called white man, the devil. Look at his actions. That's the proof right there. We telling you it's earthquakes and uproars of the people. Look around. That's the proof. It's happening in the earth, man. Right. You see, it said that he may run that read him so he can understand. Brothers play ball up here. Think about it. When you know your play, right? You can get jiggy a little bit, move around, fake blitz. But when that play snap, you run at full speed to where you gotta go, because you know exactly where you gotta go. If you don't know the play, you ain't full speed. You stumbling around, you kind of guessing. Right. You see, but if you know exactly what's going on, you understanding it, man. You seeing it and understanding it, man. You know.
This is Sirach chapter 39 and verse 24. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked. So yeah, man, the elect men.
Let him have it, bro.
Yeah, man. Look, the elect men, we understand this word, man, because the Holy Spirit makes it plain unto us.
That's right.
But just as this truth is plain unto us, it's a stumbling block to the vast majority of the people in the world, man, because the Most High blinded them, gave them the spirit of drunkenness, man. So this is why Jake can't get this word, man. Here it is, brothers got tons of videos. Brothers on the highways and byways every week, man, risking their lives and freedom to give you the understanding of what this Bible said. But Jake, you know what I'm saying? Jake rejected, bro. But the reason that they rejected is because the Most High blinded them, man, both men and women. You know, this is only for the elect of Israel, man. It will be plain unto them, bro. You know,
because you remember, hey, yeah, we can buy the book at Barnes and Nobles. You can get a Bible anywhere, but you gotta remember, you reading accounts that was really happening. Matthew 24. You had a precept? You can do that. Okay, you can bring out your precept. Let me see, he set up on the Mount of Olives.
right? All right. You want to write now?
Okay, he got a precept.
Okay.
This is Proverbs chapter 23 and verse 9. Speak not in the ears of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of thy words. And you 2/3 y'all foolish, man. All right, like the scriptures say, we made it plain upon tables. The Most High gave us a spirit to make it plain upon tables, man, and gave us the understanding. But a fool ain't gonna understand this wisdom, man. As plain as it is, you know what I'm saying, how we going to you Jake's going into captivity due to the curses, why you living in poverty, all right, why your ass is getting gunned down, okay? But the Most High made it to where you can't understand, man. You know?
Right, and it's like your brother, I saw a post on social media that said, why do all people hate black and brown people? A girl asked her, she said, why do they hate us so much? She said, like, what's the reason? Like, she said, we ain't do nothing to nobody, we ain't bomb nobody, we ain't do nothing to nobody. Why are we catching so much hell, basically, man? Well, the reason is because you broke the commandments of the Most High, man. That's why you catching so much hell, because you rebels against your God, man. But see, Jake won't accept that, though. We're telling you why, but Jake won't accept it. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Oh, why would a God do that to his own people? Nigga, why you do what you do?
Right.
Why you out here being whores and sluts, man, and murderers? Okay, aborting children, right? Okay, why you do that? But you want to question the Most High for doing what he do, man? You know? You got to brother.
Hey, because the brother made a good point. It's plain unto the whole. It's easy to be understood. You hear a breakdown, okay, that's what that means.
Yeah, right.
But a lot of people, they can't get it, because hitting on that point, anybody can open the Bible and read it, but you gotta remember, we reading actual accounts, real people were speaking. And I want to get an example. Yahushua, when he was telling them the things to look for, he said he put forth.
Right.
Going back, yeah, we can read today, but remember, only the disciples really gonna truly know what to look for.
And departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to show him the buildings of the temple. And Yahushua said unto them, see ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying,
That's the key word, privately. So when what he about to tell these disciples, only who knew that? The disciples.
Right.
It was private. Now again, everybody could read it, but who really gonna believe it? Those same disciples, right? Yup. Because hey, what the believers back today, man. You see, we were believing through the Spirit. Hey, you can get Matthew 13 and 9. I gotta put this in there. Maybe you can read it one more time. It's right. That Bible there again.
It's Matthew chapter 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?
So who really know the sign of Yahweh coming in the world? Those disciples who heard him privately.
Right.
You can grab that out. 13:9.
This is Matthew chapter 13 and verse 9.
And this Yahweh speaking too.
Who hath ears to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables?
When people read the scriptures, yeah, they can read it, but it's parables to them.
Parabolic.
Yeah, it's parabolic. You see, it's parabolic. They not gonna understand it. It sound, oh, well, Jesus says gonna be uproars of the people and, famine and all this, but no, they really ain't understanding what's really going on and how close it is to the Lord coming, because they feel, well, it's been going on forever. We had a uproar the other week,
Right.
Sandra Bland, now this week you got George Floyd, yeah, man. So they saying, where it's happening, so it really can't be the time yet. But no, it's the time, man, because these things happening too quick, one behind another, man.
Right.
Why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given.
But to them it's not given. It ain't given to everybody, man. Everybody can read. You see, anybody can buy the Bible. Don't mean you go understand it though. And how can you understand without a teacher? What that is, the eunuch, Ethiopian eunuch.
Right.
Grab some of that.
Okay.
You see, you need somebody to teach you the scriptures, man. We didn't just, this brother ain't just text me one day or find me on Instagram and say, let's go over this. No, we didn't do that. We had to learn from men and we came in this together. You see? I had to be taught, these brothers had to be taught, our teachers over, them had to be taught, man. You see?
Right. This is Acts chapter 8. It starts at let's see, 27. It says, 26. Acts chapter 8, verse 26. And the angel of the Lord spake unto Philip, saying, Arise, and go toward the south unto the way that goeth down from Jerusalem unto Gaza, which is desert. And he arose and went, and behold, a man of Ethiopia, and eunuch of great authority under Candace, queen of the Ethiopians.
And it's an Israelite. He just lived in Ethiopia.
Right. Right, because it says a man of Ethiopia. He wasn't no actual Ethiopian man. Okay, it was an Israelite man.
Right.
As he said, it says, and eunuch of great authority under Candace, queen of the Ethiopians, who had the charge of all her treasure, and had come to Jerusalem for to worship, was returning and sitting in his chariot, read Isaiah the prophet. Then the Spirit said unto Philip, Go near and join thyself to this chariot. And Philip ran thither to him, and heard him read the prophet Isaiah, and said, Understandest thou what thou readest?
Right, so Philip, being a disciple of the Lord, right, apostle, he said what? You understand what you're reading? He reading Isaiah 53, Just going back to the point, anybody can read, right? But what gotta happen though?
It says, and he said, How can I, except some man should guide me?
How can we understand except the men should guide us, man? You see? Right? Just like back then, the disciples, Yahweh shall speak a parable or something. They like, damn. Why he talk? They probably thought he was talking about literal reading the text. Why he talking about? That's what that mean, man. So going back, in order to understand prophecy, which you about to get into, you need people to break them down. That's why the Most High set up watchmen, man, to warn you of these things. You see? They had some on that or that was
No, it was on that.
Okay, you go back to that Matthew 25.
Yeah, and also real fast, and this is why so many people are frustrated when they read the Bible, man, because they don't understand what it's talking about. So people burn the Bible, people make all types of videos and documentaries about the Bible. They know that it's coded and it's hard to be understood, man. This is why everybody's so frustrated, man. This is why people don't believe in God, or say that it's a fairy tale, because they can't get it. And the Most High did it like that, so that only the elect can get it, man. Yes, if you don't have the spirit of truth on you to understand this Bible, you will be frustrated, man, and angry with life, okay? Because you want to know the Most High, right? And His will and His way, but if He don't give it to you, man, that's called power. That's called decision making of the Most High, man. He gives it to who He wants, and that's the elect, all right?
Yeah, and that's a blessing. We out here even understanding the scriptures, right? Because the Lord, just as much as He gave it to us, He can take it from us, man. Yeah. You see? And that's the scary part about it, bro. Yeah. You know, that's the scary part about it. Just as fast as He gave it to us, He can take us from it. That's why the scripture says, give diligence to make it call the election show. It's saying Baruch, seek Him 10 times more, man. Right. Make up for that lost time that we've been missing being niggas. You see?
Right. Then they call the few chosen, too.
Yeah, it is. Many called, but few chosen. Remember, Yahweh Shai had a lot of disciples. But when He started going into it, you know, when He said, eat my flesh and drink my blood, a lot of them left Him. Right. You see a lot of them left Him going back. It ain't for everybody, bro. It ain't for it, just the chosen ones, man.
This is Matthew 24, verse 4. It says, and Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. In my name, saying, I am the anointed, right, or the Messiah, and shall deceive many.
So, like you got the dude, Jam Master J.
Yeah, Grandmaster
J. Grandmaster, yeah, you know. He's black, what he said, Operation Black Messiah. You know, right. There's only one Messiah, man. He told us what is coming, what to look for before it's coming. You see? And then you don't gotta just literally say, look, I'm Christ, you know, I'm Jesus, right, or Yahweh Shai. No. If you know, putting yourself in that authority as Yahweh Shai, trying to get people to follow you, you look at as an anointed one, man. You right. See? You don't have to literally go ahead.
No, basically what he was doing, basically what the scripture is saying that you try to set yourself up as the savior, right, of the people, man. And you're not. He's saying a ministry shall come in my name and come in my position. And what's his position? He's the savior, man. He's the deliverer of the Israelites, man. So for you to call yourself a Messiah, then you got women on the comment board calling you a Messiah, niggas call you Messiah. That's blasphemy, man. Okay? You are not no Messiah, man. Niggas sitting at home in a damn chair telling Jay what to do, man. Why you not in Minnesota, bro? Why? I haven't seen you protesting, man. But you telling Jay to go get guns, to go watch you do all those things, man, because you're trying to be somebody, bro. But you're not nobody, man.
Like it's
right.
Everything, man, when the Messiah return, he won't be identified. He gonna come in no image of black, man. He gonna come in purity, man. If anything, he gonna come. The scripture say, man, he gonna be coming on that field. Like he's gonna be coming in white, man. All right, not saying physically, but that in that pure, glorious light, man. All right, they fucking what I hate that term, man. Salakia, brother. But I hate hearing all that black shit associated with our Lord and Savior, right? You got it, man.
You gotta remember, bro, Yahweh Shai, he a true leader. He'll be on the front lines. When he come back and says there's birds flying, he gonna be leading a bunch, man. You gotta remember, Yahweh Shai was always in the midst, man. You see? So he ain't gonna be behind the keyboard and just know. Like it says, I remember I seen a little meme. It says a good leader, you see, is the one who at the front, he leading. You see, like going back to the ancient world, man. You had your leaders in the front of the pack. Right. In the front of the pack. King David in the front of the pack, man. Right. Leading the pack. Ain't like Trump and them sitting in office making calls and pressing buttons, man. No, a true leader go get in the front of that thing, man. Right. You see?
Yeah. All the ancient kings of old, man. Look, when it was time to go to war and battle, those men was in the front line, bro. All of them men. Okay, you can look up any leader, any king of old time, man. When it came time for war, they was in the front, man. All right, King David, all the kings of Israel. All right, but you had also you got what's his name? Alex, to give courage to their followers, man. Look, if you see your king going hard, man, and fighting, in the forefront leading the people, man, got it. All right, and righteousness that is, you know.
Yeah, right. And Yahweh Shai, man, exactly. You know, brothers got to stop being so simple, you know, and going after these different so-called black conscious niggas, man. All right, that's proclaiming that they Israelites, bro. You know, not even taking points, not even keeping the law to the best of their ability, man. You know, you can weed these people out real quick, man. These goddamn provocators, man. What do they call them? Provocateurs, man. You know, you can spot an Asian real quick, man. First of all, when he get on the camera, is he bringing out precepts, man? Is he bringing out scriptures? Is he giving out double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone? All right? You know what I'm saying? Just stop being simple, bro. Analyze who you watching and and filter it through the scriptures, man. You know? Right, but this don't want to catch a lot of brothers up with all this bullshit, man. You know?
Yeah, because you had a dude on the early gospel woman coming board said he thought that Grandmaster Jay was GMS, man. Yeah. There is no way you thought Grandmaster Jay was a part of Great Millstone, man. You haven't seen nobody in Great Millstone look like that, talk like that, man. Right. He ain't got no beard. He got a bold haircut, man. Talking about black this, black that, saying that he with all the people, right? He said that he with the Moors, the Africans, the Egyptologists. Okay, the Black Panther movie, he said he with all that stuff, man. Right. You never heard Great Millstone say that we with some black African group, man. Or any of these niggas out here, bro. Scripture say, can two ballers that be agreed? Right. And we don't agree with you niggas out here, man. Because y'all have a whole different agenda in mind, man. Y'all want to prosper in this world and set up a kingdom in this world, man. And wickedness, okay? The kingdom that we talking about will be an everlasting kingdom set up by Yahweh Shai our Lord, man. Okay? That's what we fighting for, man. We got two different agendas in mind, man. We want a so-called white man to be exterminated, to be enslaved, man, to pay for all of the sins of his forefathers, man. Y'all want a so-called white man to love y'all, man. Right. To give y'all damn hugs and cookies or something, man. Right. We got two different mindsets, man. Right. We want this conqueror to be enslaved, man. Right. Our foot's on his neck, man. Right. But y'all want to hug Esau because he's a goddamn 6'9" or something, man. Just because Esau like black culture don't mean that he like. But see, Jake get fooled by it because Jake be on the, TikTok dancing, right? Being with Jake at the club, marching with Jake, you know. So Jake and Jake mind, all right, this is a good white man. Well, if that was good, look, if there was any good Edomites, then the Lord wouldn't exterminate all Edomites. So clearly there are no good Edomites, man. The scriptures say the whole house of Esau gonna be wiped away. Right. If that was good, the Lord will preserve some of them. Right. So according to the scriptures, ain't none of them Edomites good, man. They all gotta go, they all gotta pay, bro. You know?
Let's go. Shit, you about to get that shit. Let's go into that transition, because we're in the transition period right now. It's clear this man kingdom over with. It's clear this man kingdom over with, man. It cannot stand. You see? You got it out.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 6 and verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first?
Oh, it's when shall. So Ezra's asking, when we gonna get out of this? Because when you go read in Ezra, he was asking the Most High, why if we your chosen people, why you let these heathens rule over us? Right. You see, asking the Most High, like, why we in this situation? Is they that are Babylon better than us? So he asked him, when is gonna be the end of this? And what he said, and this to tell you what's gonna be that transition period when we finally get our rest. What he said again?
Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followeth?
He said, what's gonna be the end of the first? What's the first? Who the first?
This is Genesis chapter 25, starting in verse 24. It says, and when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red.
The what?
And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau.
Esau's the first. He was the firstborn. So the question is, what's going to be the end of Esau? What's going to be the end of the first? How we going to know? We in those times. Going back, when Yahweh Shai and them was on the scene, who was ruling over them? The Romans, right? Esau. So when they asked him, when he sat on the Mount of Olives, the brother got it. They said, what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world, the end of the age? Esau world, man.
Right. Esau world.
Going back to that same end that Ezra's asking about. Right. You see? This gonna be, you see? You got it, right?
In verse 8, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Esau is the end of the world, man. And the so-called white man is Esau. Right. Esau Edom, and that's obvious. You see? Because you got to remember, when kingdoms rule, you have a specific nation to rule that kingdom. Right. You see? Like when Egypt, who was ruling them, man? The Egyptians, the Hamites. Right? You going down, Nebuchadnezzar, the Babylonians was in power. Right? When Alexander the Great, who was with him? The Greeks was ruling, man. After him, who? The Romans. The Romans ruled, right? So right now, it's that revised Roman Empire. It's the so-called white man still ruling today. So look, when Egypt got destroyed, guess what? That nation got destroyed right along with it. When Babylon the Great get destroyed, Esau got to get destroyed right along with it, man. We at the end of this man rulership, and we right up next. Now you got it, right?
This is Ezekiel chapter 21 and verse 26. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh power, remove the dam and take off the crown. This shall not be the same. Exalt him that is low and abase him that is high. And who is that? Who's that people that is low right now, man? All right, it's you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right, living in the slums, okay, with nothing to call your own, no property, okay, working for this damn devil, man. All right. Then the scriptures say, it say, exalt him that is low and abase him that is high, okay? And who is up high right now, man? All right, the so-called white man, okay? Especially the elect of these Edomites, man, the elite. You know, not the elect, but the elite of the house of Esau, man. Okay, they're gonna be abased, man. They're gonna be brought low, okay? So just how you see these goddamn crackers that's living high up on their high horse, okay, living high up in these skyscrapers and shit, okay, living in our castles. All right, that we built, okay, that we had built, okay, they're gonna be low, man, okay, lower than a damn dog, man, lower than cattle, okay. That's how low you damn devils are gonna be, man. Okay, this is what we waiting for, man. All right, we ain't waiting for fucking reparations. Okay, we're not waiting for equal rights. Okay, because in the kingdom of heaven ain't gonna be no equal rights, bro. Okay. Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are gonna be in rulership, and everybody else under them, man. Okay, and the Esau is gonna be all the way at the damn bottom, man. Okay, under a goddamn Elamite, all right, under a damn Hamite, all right. So you just get ready for that, man. Okay.
That's right. You see that transition period, man. That's why Jacob had held Esau's foot. We gonna be the one to starting with our Lord Yahweh, take them out of power. That's why it says the saints shall take the kingdom, man. You see, and possess the kingdom forever and ever, right? And that's also to tell you, boy, this can't go on. Yahweh not about to set up his kingdom while there's ruling, man. It's not about to happen like that. You see?
And then verse 27, it say, I will overturn it, and there shall be no more until he come whose right it is, and I will give it to him, man. All right, that's Yahweh, man. Okay, and that's Israel. Okay, that's whose right it is to rule, man. All right, starting from under Yahweh, all right, and the many disciples, and then the elect men, man. Okay, and the 1/3, all right, and then all of Israel. All right, that's whose right it is to rule the planet Earth, man. Okay, because we can't. Hey, man, the Most High not gonna leave the whole of the earth to this damn devil, man. All right, a goddamn pedophile. Okay, that kidnap Israelite children. Kidnap Israelite children, drink their blood on islands and shit, man. All right, he ain't gonna leave it to no goddamn Hamite. All right, especially not to no fucking Moabite, man. Okay.
Exactly, because the scripture said what? Destroy them, which destroy the earth.
Right.
It's clear the earth ain't set up how the Most High. It ain't Eden no more. Right? It ain't paradise no more, man. You see? What you can grab that?
This Romans chapter 9 and verse 17. For the scripture said unto Pharaoh, even for this same. Okay. This is Romans.
10, right? 10.
Okay. I saw 10. Romans chapter 9 verse 10. And not only this, but when Rebekah also had conceived by one, even by our father Isaac, for the children being not yet born,
children talking about Jacob and Esau,
neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of God according to election might stand, not of
Jacob, you know, the blessing is because Esau did snow. Esau ain't do nothing wrong. The Most High set that up before they was even born. Jacob ain't do righteousness yet. Esau ain't do wickedness yet. That's how the Most High wanted it to be. It ain't that Jacob, well, he stole Esau. No, the Most High set it up in a movie to happen like that on earth, man.
Right.
When you watch a movie, you gotta have some drama here and now. You gotta have, you feel me, some shit happening. Just can't go all the way through.
Conflict, man. That's what make the movie exciting, man. All right, and then in retrospect, in line with what we dealing with as far as our walk and dealing with the trials and tribulation, man, that's what's gonna make us appreciate the kingdom that much more. Can't see wickedness at this high level, man. All right, then when we in the kingdom establishing pure righteousness, man. All right, embedded inside of us, man. We gonna look back on these times, man, and be like, damn, okay, the Most High really took care of us, man. All right, and that's what separates. Because the brother was speaking on earlier, basically speaking on the separation in mind frames. Brothers I acknowledge, man. All right, and that's what separates the men of the Lord from the ones that the Most High ain't set up, man. The ones that truly believe in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, not just talking about it, man. All right. I had a cat at my job and told me, say, yeah, man, I don't think none of that shit gonna happen in our time frame, man. No, we stand in great faith and know that we about to see the kingdom of heaven, man. It's not just some figment of our imagination or some lost hope, man. All right, we truly believe in the kingdom, man. We meditate on how the kingdom is going to be. Of course, we can't see it and really imagine it in its fullness, man. All right, but we sit up there and we meditate on how it's going to be, man. So finally live and be at peace and be at rest, man. All right? Jake out here screaming for fucking equality. We don't want equality. We want superiority. All right? We want to be rulers, man. So, like, you got it.
Yeah, also, I want to say this, man. What these people don't understand is that before all this came about, bro, the Most High already had this planned out in his mind, man. Everything starts in the mind, bro. Like, before you do something, what do you think about it? And then you act upon it, bro. So before all this even happened, man, the Most High already had everything played out in his mind, man. And then he brought it to pass, man. You know? So with Jacob and Esau's situation, the Heavenly Father did that. It said that it's not of him that worketh, but of him that calleth, man. The Most High chose Jacob. And he despised Esau. As the brother said, Esau didn't do nothing wrong yet, but that's his role in the movie, man. Everybody, all of us got our role to play in life, man. You know? It's just Esau's role to be the wicked, man. That's what the Most High want that for him. I know that you Christians can't accept that. Oh, well then God ain't right for doing that to Esau. Who the hell are you to tell the Most High what to do? Right. You're not the Most High.
To be the villain.
Right. It's just that you crackers that got chosen by the Most High to be what you are. Yeah. Deal with it. You know?
They don't want to accept it.
Right.
Even, and you know what's so crazy? It's because blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans said it. Think about it. Those Jewish people over there, they feel the same way. They don't like to be in neighborhoods with other people. They have their secluded neighborhoods, schools. You see, they think they better because why? They reading our book. They get, well, not reading, they reading the Talmud. But they getting it from the book that they supposed to be a separate people.
Right.
You see, but it's wrong because we send it. That's all it is. It's wrong because we send it, man. You know?
Right. Back in Romans 9, it says, verse 12, it was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger.
It was already set up for Esau to serve us. You know? It was, rulership over the earth was given to two nations. And two nations only. Yeah, you had Egypt rule,
right.
Babylon rule, you know, Persian and Medes rule, but that was over there in the east.
Right.
You see over there in the east. Now, two nations was only promised to rule the whole earth, had the fatness of the earth. That was Jacob and Esau. Right? And that also proved we coming after, because Esau ruling right now. When Jacob ruled, Yahushua gonna be here. When Jacob ruled, the real Israelites gonna be back in the land. When Jacob ruled, righteousness is gonna be in the earth, man. So it's clear we not ruling right now, man. It's clear we in the rulership of Esau Edom. So guess what gotta come after? Who else was the promise to rule the whole earth? Us, man, the Israelites, man. And we coming, we gonna rule after the so-called white man, right?
It says, it was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with God? God forbid.
God wrong for that.
Right.
God wrong for that. You know, no, he ain't, bro. And that's one thing, bro. Esau got these, don't matter. People think, you know, I don't believe in God, so whatever in that Bible, I don't.
Yeah.
Just because you don't believe that mean America not gonna get destroyed.
Right.
Just because you don't believe in faithfulness, you see? Right. So it's on you if you don't want to believe. But this is what it is, man. You know, you can't get it right.
He said, what's a God to an unbeliever? as if they're gonna take power away from the Most High because you don't believe in God. They make the Most High, less, less of a God.
Right.
Make his existence just go away because you don't believe, man. Bro, you niggas are crazy. Okay? You're crazy, man.
That's that kid shit,
Yeah,
bro. You used to be scared of the dark. You just put your head under the cover
Right.
and hope the boogeyman go away.
Right. Y'all crazy, man. The Heavenly Father Yahweh always been here, man. He gonna be here when you go. He's gonna be here.
And you know what it is too, the Most High ain't show his power yet. That's why they not fearing the Most High, because he haven't really showed his. The Most High did stuff here and now, but it ain't outside here,
Right.
like we know it ain't. The power, he ain't show his power like in the Old Testament. That's why these people feel like they have opinions, man.
Right.
Remember when we came out of Egypt with Rahab the harlot? She didn't have no opinion. She got down with the program quick. Because she seen the power of the Heavenly Father, man. You see?
Wait, and she ain't seen that, she heard it.
She heard it, Dad.
She had to see it. She heard about, oh shit. They God did what? Man, look, they the truth, bro. Man, they got the true God. He said, look, y'all, she said, look, just have some mercy on me and my family. Because, look, we know y'all coming to take over everything. They have mercy on me, because, look, I'm about to help child out. So what Israel do we have to favor with her, bro? And saved her family, and then she came into the camp of Israel, And I believe, Jake got her, had got her, bro, But yeah, man, the Most High God, Yahweh, look, man, when he truly manifests just a little bit of his power, bro, a little bit, the whole earth gonna tremble.
Yeah.
And he gonna do it through Yahweh shot,
Yep. That's the reason it says. That's the reason it says that people shall be willing, and they gonna be willing. When somebody willing, they pretty much come and please, because they gonna see power, so they gonna be willing to get down with the program, man. And it's gonna be up to the Most High if he walk in the middle or not, because he don't have to,
Right.
So
back in Romans 9 and verse 15 it says, for he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So this is the Heavenly Father speaking. He chose to have mercy on us, on Jacob, man. He chose not to have mercy on Esau. Right? This is New Testament. This is Paul speaking. He chose not to have mercy on the so-called white man. That's why he looked the way that he looked. Nobody in the earth looked like that but them, man. Undone, uncooked, man. Blonde hair, blue eyes, can't stand in the sun. Can't truly see color like we see color. Because our eyes are melanated. We see color different how they see color. We see red. They see a blurry red. These are facts, man. Esau said it. Esau said it, man. He said, we don't see color how black people see color. Something about them and their melanin help them see better, man. Help them smell better. Help them hear better music, man. They don't hear music how we hear music, man. They're jealous of us, man. Esau hated Jacob because he was jealous of Jacob, man. He was jealous, man. That's why that dude killed Floyd, man. Whatever his name is. He worked with that dude, man. He was working him at a nightclub, man. So he knew him. And he still killed him, man. Everybody talking about, it's premeditated, man. Esau just hate Jacob anyway, bro.
Hey, but that go back to Cain. Why can't kill? He was jealous of Abel's sacrifice.
Right.
Abel, because what the Most High said, he said, phrases in the law, that the fat is his. He want that fat off that sacrifice. Cain came with fruit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But see, Salaki, bro, but Cain's sacrifice was this. The scriptures say Abel gave the firstlings of his flock, meaning he got the best of what he had. It said that Cain just gave, that fruit sacrifice to the Lord. He didn't give the first of his fruits, man. That's what it was. He didn't give the first fruits.
He just picks anything.
He gave him some old shit he had stored up already, man.
That's Esau.
That's what it was, man. Because if he would have gave the first fruit, the Lord would have accepted. But it said in the process of time, Cain gave, his fruits of the field, and then Abel gave the firstling of his flock. That was the difference. So Cain gave the Lord some BS, man. And the Lord said, no. He had no respect to it. But to Abel gave the firstling of his flock. The Lord had respect to that, man. That's why they want to get into the Lord, man. Get the hell out of here with that. The Lord wasn't accepting that, man.
Yeah, and that's Esau.
Right, that's Esau.
That's Esau. He won't. Come on, man. What he said? have more than his heart desires.
Right.
And what it said also in Habakkuk 2, let me see how I get it real quick. Habakkuk 2, and it says, real quick, 5, yeah, also because he transgressed by wine, there's a proud man who neither keepeth their home, who enlargeth his desires hell, and is as death, who cannot be satisfied. He wanted to keep all his shit. You know, he didn't want to get the Most High his best looking fruit.
Right.
You know,
the first fruits of the
that's
Lord.
cool, because the Most High, the first fruit is his too.
Right.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right, he didn't give it to him. He was been a nigga, man. It's like tithing, bro. Oh, we get tithes, man. You supposed to give the Lord his 10%. But sometimes what Jake do? Jake will make sure that they good and buy everything, then try to get the Lord what's left over of your money, man. That's some nigga shit, man. No, when you get your money, take out the Lord's portion, get the Lord his portion, then whatever you got, take care of what you need, man. But see, you gotta have faith to do that, bro, to pay tithes. Tithes look faith. Because we don't know, we catching hell here, bro. But still, we give tithes and hope that the Lord blesses in return, man. And he will bless you. But Cain wasn't on that though. Cain was been a damn nigga, you know?
Tithe should be your first bill.
Right.
You know what I mean? That should be the first bill, man. You know, and it feel good too. It feel good. You know, you gave. Now you good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the Lord gonna bless you,
Yeah,
man.
Like the scripture say, he ain't unrighteous to forget your works and labor of love, man. Remember that woman, she gave all that she had. It don't have to be $100,
Right.
$300 every week. It don't matter if you got $1. Remember that woman gave what, 2 pence?
Yeah, 2
and
pence,
said
yeah.
she gave more than the rich man put in. Why? Because she gave all she had, and she had faith to believe it was gonna be paid back to her, man. You see?
Right? So back in Romans 9 and 15 it says, for he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So then, it is not of him that will it, nor of him that run it, but of Yahweh that showeth mercy. For the scripture said unto Pharaoh, right, and this is verse 16, man. This so-called white man tried his best to make himself like a Christian to the world, man. Giving to the poor, building churches, having this, having that, raising money, doing all these things to make himself a pure righteous, man. But the Lord says not of him that will it, nor of him that run it. It don't matter what the so-called white man do. The Lord didn't choose him. Right. So vocab alone. Get ready for slavery, man. And all you Edomites apologists, right, James White the Edomite, all you crackers, man. Get ready to go into slavery, man, because it's not your lot to be right, man. It's our lot to do that. As Israelites. What happened? Yeah, man. Yep. So it says verse 17, for the scripture said to Pharaoh, even for the same purpose.
For the same purpose of what? Because who the conversation started with? Jacob and Esau.
Right.
So Apostle Paul bringing up Pharaoh for a reason to equate Pharaoh to Esau.
Right.
Because who was under captivity of the Egyptians? The Israelites, man. Now who under captivity of the Edomites?
Right.
The Israelites, man. So the Most High equating Pharaoh to the Edomites, which are the so-called white people.
It says, for the scripture said to Pharaoh, even for the same purpose have I raised thee up.
For the same purpose. Why was Pharaoh raised up?
That I might show my power in thee.
So the Most High can show his power, man. You see, he let the Egyptians put the Israelites through all that, man. He let Pharaoh get his shine on.
Right.
He let Pharaoh say, look, I ain't giving y'all no more brick, mortar. Do it on your own, man. Just like Esau about to do. I ain't giving y'all no more free lunches, Medicaid. Get it on your own. Well, look, the Most High let him have all that power, build his faith up, you know, his pride up, all for one reason, to bring him down. One reason, because Esau wicked and because you got his people in captivity. But Esau, bro, you boasted against the Most High, you blaspheme. You see, changed the image of the Most High, his son, the angels, everybody, man, his people. Right? You changed the truth into a lie. Come on, man, you got a lot to pay for. You're going to have a harder fall than Pharaoh. It's going to be worse than water falling on you, you know?
It says, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth.
Most High can do what he wants. He hard Pharaoh, because remember, Pharaoh wanted to give up. There came a point in time, Pharaoh was like, man, look, fuck this, bro.
Right.
He wanted to give up, but what? I ain't let him do that, because the Most High had it already written. He was going to destroy Pharaoh and deliver his people.
Pharaoh would have been gave up and let Israel go. But as the brother was saying, and as the scriptures say, the Lord put it in his mind, made him do that, man. That's called power. And look, that's what's right fear in your heart, man. To show you that, look, you got no control, man. Every blink, every thought, every heartbeat, anything, the Lord has already written in your life, man. You have no free will. The only will we got is to do the will of the Father. Whether you set up to do righteousness or wickedness, you're gonna do it, man. So that you can fulfill your lot, you know.
That boy got a quick contact.
It's Sirach chapter 16 and verse 15. The Lord Yahweh hardened Pharaoh that he should not know him. That his powerful works might be known to the world. Right, so like the brother was saying, man, you know, the Most High hardened Pharaoh's heart, okay, to where he went after Israel, man, okay, so that he can do that mighty work, man. All right, so he can crash him in the sea, man, okay.
You know that heart is talking about his mind.
Right. Yeah.
All right, that's what his follow with his so he wouldn't know him, man. All right, so he put it in his mind to do what he wanted to do, so the Most High will be free, man, and Israel to be free, man. Yeah, I got it.
In Romans 9 and verse 19, thou wilt say then unto me, why doeth he yet find fault? For who had resisted his will?
Right, because a lot of people say, well, if God made these so-called white people be wicked, why he gonna judge them? You see? Why he gonna judge them? Well, look, nobody ain't resist the Most High word. Man, read it again, Jacob.
It says, thou wilt say then unto me, why does he yet find fault?
Right, why the Most High got a problem with the so-called white man being wicked? Why the Most High got a problem, you know, with all these people, you know, homosexuals and all this, right? Why he finding fault? He the one who making us do it, right? In other words,
it says, for who had resisted his will? Nay, but oh man, who art thou that replies against Yahweh?
Right, who are you? Who are you to ask the Most High why you made me do this? Why you gonna judge him if you made him do it? Who are you? You see? You can't ask the Most High why this or why that, man. Just go with the flow. You know, try to do the best. Check this out. When somebody getting robbed, right? They got a gun to their head. They willing to do anything. Take my wallet, take this. They listen to the man with the gun in his hand. Why? Because they want their life. They want mercy to be showed unto them. So they gonna do everything that the person with that gun in their hand telling them to do. The same thing with the Most High. He over our life and he over we live or die. So when you want to do everything the Most High said to do in order to be on his good side, that's all it is. You see, hey, we don't have no choice we don't know for sure we'll elect, but we trying, man. We trying. You see? Now it's up to the Most High, you know? But we trying, just like an Edomite, like the brother said, Edomite could do what they want to do. Give to the poor and, you know, help the black people or whatever. But you still ain't gonna have no mercy. The scriptures gotta be fulfilled. Yahweh Shai still gotta come, you know. Who is this that coming from Edom with dyed garments from Basra, man? Right. You see?
And just like the Apostle to always bring out, you had Edomites helping Jake during the time of 70 AD during the siege of Jerusalem. Do that mean that they're going to enter into the kingdom of heaven? No, it don't, man. Right?
Hey, look at Antiochus. Antiochus, he was going to kill Israel, the Jews at the time. But the Most High plagued them in his stomach and shit. But look, after that, he tried to repent. Try to know the Most High ain't allow that shit, man. I don't care what you say. You see, it still got to happen, man.
It says, nay, but, oh man, who art thou that replies against God? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus?
Right.
Had not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor?
Talking about Jacob and Esau, man, of that same lump. They both came from the same seed, from the same father, right? But he made one vessel unto honor and one vessel unto dishonor, man. You see? Who is that vessel unto honor? The Israelites. Who is the vessel unto dishonor? The Edomites, man.
It says, what if God willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, enduring with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction?
Right. Let Esau tab stack up. Just because the Most High, he ain't judge you right away, because Esau thinking the Most High on their side. Well, look, God let us do all this time. We good. You see, we good, even worse.
It says, and that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy, which he had afore prepared unto glory.
Afore prepared unto glory, man. And that's Esau with the elect being saved up out of here, and then his people, he gonna set his people up, man. But that's the Most High story. You got a villain, you got a good guy. His people are the good guys, and the arch enemy are the Edomites, man. And that's the story to this, and it's cool how the Most High set it up to have the Edomites rule right before us, right? To show us what utter darkness is, what complete wickedness is, and what a low-level base society look like. So when we get in the kingdom, we gonna appreciate the kingdom that much more. Because look at what we coming out of, man. You see, we gonna appreciate the kingdom that much more. You know? That's something I got.
This Job chapter 20 and verse 10, his children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. You know, going into his children, going into Esau, man. Okay, that's what you mainly got. You know, the youth of Esau out there trying to be yoked up with Jake. All right, try to be in all these riots and shit with Jake. You know, because they know the wickedness of their forefathers, man. Okay, but you got to go just like your forefathers went, man. Okay, you inherited all the riches of your forefathers. Okay. You living in all the nice neighborhoods. You going to all the so-called Ivy League colleges, okay? So you gonna go out just with your father, man. All right, don't matter what you then did, man. Gave out ham sandwiches and shit, okay? Your ass is going into captivity, man. Because we went into captivity as a nation, man. Okay?
Right, but they, like the brother just said, man. We had to pay for our forefathers' sins. You got to pay for your forefathers' sins, man. What that is, Isaiah 14. Real quick. You got to pay for your forefathers' sins, man. We going through it to this day. Well, look, you gonna have to go through it too, right?
This Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 1. Oh, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers.
Right, prepare slaughter for his children, the Edomites, for what their forefathers did, man. We're in this situation today because of what our forefathers did. You see, we going through the things, paying for the things that we did of old. So guess what, Esau, you got to pay for the things you did of old and still doing today. You see? Hey, bro, you did. Hey, Esau got a lot to pay for, man. You did some shit. You did some shit, bro. You got a lot to pay for, man.
You done ran that tab up.
Yeah, you ran the tab up. That's what the scripture said. His sins have reached unto the heavens, man. It's a long way to the heavens.
Drink that cup.
You got to drink the cup. You got to drink double. Double, man. You can finish that out.
Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
So, hey, pan around. Look, filling the face of the world with concrete. You see, it ain't gonna be no more of that, man. You know, it ain't gonna be no more. I'm running the other day. You feel me? I'm running. My shins and shit starting to hurt. I got in the grass. I was good for a little bit. Right. But the point we running this fucking concrete, doing your back hurt, all these problems, and ain't gonna be no more of this when the Edomite get taken out of the way, man. You know?
Right. This Jeremiah 49 and verse 12. For thus saith Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken.
Now, whose judgment is not to drink of that cup? The Israelites. The Most High didn't set us up. He didn't create us and choose us just to say, I'm gonna put y'all niggas in captivity. You know, of course that was his story, but he set us up to rule the earth. He set us up to be perfect, man. You see, to be guys over the earth. You know, with law, statutes, commandments, man. And hey, pour blessings and blessings upon us. But look, we broke the laws. And what we had to do, we had to drink of that cup, was captivity. You see his fury, right? Go through oppression. You see, we had to drink of that cup, but we wasn't supposed to.
It says, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it.
Right, because Esau think ain't nothing gonna happen to them. They think they kingdom go on forever. You see? They think they go get away. But no, you have to get punished. You have to go through worse than what we went through, man. Even the heathens, you put the heathens in the captivity too. That's why it says, is this the man? Everybody gonna realize you the so-called, not so-called, but you the base man of the earth. You see? Because we gonna have taskmasters over Esau in the kingdom, like no. Of course, Esau's that, like it said in Psalms 83, the nations conspired against us. Esau's the head heathen against the Israelites, but you have who? You had the Africans against us. You had Ishmaelites, 7-Elevens in our hood, the Chinese people with the high places. That's little, you know, minor taskmasters, man. You see? But look, when we get in our kingdom, we gonna have Ishmaelites over y'all. You see? So what you think they gonna do to you in the kingdom, man? You know, Hamites, right? Everybody all your allies go shoot missiles on you, man. You know?
Right, it says, for I have sworn by myself, say Yahweh, that Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse. and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste.
And this line up with what? The same judgment as Babylon the Great. And that line up with the same judgments Esau, Edom. Basra gonna be a desolation. It said Babylon. Matter of fact, I can get that. Get Revelation 18. You can read that again now?
Right. This Jeremiah 49 and 13. For I have sworn by myself, said Yahweh, that Basra shall become a desolation.
Now Basra was a chief city in Edom, man. You see? Like it said, who is this coming from Basra with dyed garments? Who is this coming from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? You see, talking about when Yahweh Shai will come destroy this place. So when it speak of Basra, it's speaking of the Edomites, man. Now watch what it say, the judgment that's going to happen to Basra.
It says, for I have sworn by myself, said Yahweh, that Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste.
Right. And now watch what it says about Esau, Edom. Isaiah 34, when you start at, when it goes into, I'll get straight to the point. 5.
This is Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Adumia.
Hey, what's that sword? That's talking about the missiles, man. It's going to be bathed in heaven. Clearly, it's going to, hey, the ICBM missiles go shoot up, go out the atmosphere and come down. And who's going to come down upon?
For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Adumia and upon the people of my curse to judgment.
Upon the people of his curse to judgment. Those missiles go come down upon Idumea. Idumea is the Greek way of saying Edom. You see? Edom, this is your judgment. And it says the people of his curse, man. First you curse to being the wicked, and you got that physical curse too, that can receive ain't having no melanin. You have leprosy, man. You see? And to prove that's a physical mark or curse that Cain had, what it said, what Cain said, whosoever shall see me shall want to kill me. Well, look, they have to see him with a certain kind of curse or something different about him, right? Why would they want to kill him? You know, if he looked the same. No, he had he looked different, man. He was a white boy, you know? He was a so-called white man, man. And that followed on through Esau being born. He came back with that same color skin on to the descendants today, man. You see, so y'all the cursed seed.
Right, they're bathed in heaven, talking about the missiles going to be saturated here in Babylon. Meaning that these missiles going to be bombarded here in America, man. And this place going to be soaked with fire, man. This is going to be the lake of fire here in Babylon the Great, you know? That's what the scripture's talking about. And this kingdom being ruled by the Edomites, okay? That's what the brother going into.
And that's another thing. The brother mentioned the lake of fire, and the people say that's hell, right?
Right.
That's hell. Well, you got to remember, when the prophets was getting visions, they was writing what they seen the best way they could with the terminology they had. They wasn't, why you think when they seen missiles, they seen an arrow, right? Or arrow shooting from one side of the earth to the other. You never seen a literal arrow or a dart being thrown, like the brother always said, you gonna stand over there in Florida.
Right.
You're not about to shoot no bow and arrow or throw a dart all the way to Africa, man.
Right.
They described it the best way they could, because what does a dart and an arrow look like? A missile. So when they said the lake of fire, he wasn't talking about no hell. What is America surrounded by? Water. So when it was on fire, what did it look like? A lake of fire. He described it. He ain't say, damn, boy, I seen America on fire.
Right.
You know, no. Florida was, you know, no. He described it the best way he could, man. This, like the brother said, the missiles go touch down, and this whole place gonna be full of fire, man. It looked like a lake of fire, and that's gonna happen because of those missiles, man, and the fire from the chariots. You see?
Right.
Yep. But you can go ahead, out.
It's Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. The sword of the Lord Yahweh is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Lord Yahweh hath the sacrifice in Basra.
It said Basra.
Right.
Did you just read that?
Right.
It said Basra. Hey, this judgment is set for you, the last judgment, right before the kingdom of heaven is set up, is mainly targeted towards Esau, Edom, man. Right. You know?
The Jeremiah 49 and 13. For I have sworn by myself, said the Lord.
And it's telling you, he said he sworn. The Most High don't lie. It gotta happen.
That Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste.
Talking about Basra. Let's see what it says about Edom and Basra again. What's the judgment? Because to tell you, hey, you got something? Okay, kind of. Let me get that Revelation 18:2.
For the Lord Yahweh had to sacrifice in Basra and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea.
In the land, telling you, Basra is the land of Edom, man. Right?
Right, but it ain't talking about actual Edom over there in the Middle East.
Right.
This is representing Babylon the Great. But Isaiah using these terms let us know who he's talking about.
Right.
But the judgment coming here to Babylon.
Yep.
So when he's saying Basra and Edom, he's actually talking about America.
Yep.
Because this is Edom. This is Basra. All right, because Esau ruling this kingdom, man.
Yep.
So that's what it's talking about. It's talking about destroying Babylon the Great. All right.
And you know what proved that with the Most High when he say he'll talk about Israel, but he'll say what? Zion. Israel itself. Israel's a people before a place. There was a man named Israel. You see? Esau, Edom, you know that's a man. Right? You got something?
We had a precept to go to sacrifice in Basra, man. Altar that the Most High is setting up for this great sacrifice, man. All right, and what's gonna be offered up, man? All the flesh of these people, man. All right, all these people that judgment is waiting on them, they gonna be the offering up in this altar, which is America, man. This is the stage where the Most High set that up, man. So this is Ezekiel chapter 39, and starting at verse 18. It says, "Ye shall eat the flesh of the mighty and drink the blood of the princes of the earth, and of rams, of lambs, and of goats, of bullocks, all of them fatlings of Bashan," man. And those rams, lambs, and goats a representation of these men, man. All right, and brothers been going in the top men that's gonna be offered up. All right, in this sacrifice is these Edomites, man. Not just no low level, but all of them, man. All right, they are a representation of those rams and those different animals.
For the Lord Yahweh had to sacrifice in Basra and a great slaughter.
Get out of here, man. So we won't be part of that sacrifice, man. All right, the rest of us, we're not worried about what these people doing, man. All right, they doing what the Most High set they for, man. All right, what the hell we got? Esau being the devil, man. All right, Jake being niggas, man. All right, fucking Moab.
Verse 7, and the unicorn shall come down with them, bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness. For it is the day of the Lord Yahweh's vengeance.
That's to tell you, hey, when Yahweh Shai coming, it's the day of the Lord's vengeance, man. That's when it's gonna happen. When Yahweh Shai come back. You see? When Yahweh Shai and the angels show themselves and crack, like we say, crack the skies, the missiles gonna be coming at the same time, man. You see, now we don't know exactly how it's gonna go, you know, but hey, that's what's gonna be happening, man. And that's when Esau gonna get his judgment. Yahweh Shai gonna put a lot of people to death, man. You see, over here in America, which is what, modern day Basra, man. You know, the land of Idumea, you know.
For it is the day of the Lord Yahweh's vengeance, and a year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion.
For the controversy of Zion, man. You see the Lord coming over here, what? To destroy first the enemies, like it said in 1 Corinthians 15, right? When at his coming, he gonna put down all enemies under his foot and save the elect of his people, man. You see, hey, don't we know we dealing with a balanced power? He coming to destroy, or the other side he coming to save, man. You know?
Yeah, man, and it's beautiful to show you that the Most High, he's bringing all this death and destruction for our sakes, man, because of what the earth. Well, because what these nations have done to us as a people, he gonna destroy everybody, man. But Babylon the Great, this kingdom in particular, will be utterly destroyed, man. But all the heathen nations will pay for what they have done unto Zion, man. This shows you that the Most High love us. This is love. Look, we're reading about love right here, man. That the Heavenly Father gonna bring vengeance upon Babylon the Great, but all the world for what they have done unto Zion, man. Everybody mock us. Everybody talk noise against us as a people, man. All right? But guess what? Everybody gonna pay for that. That's called balance, man. You know?
It's only right, though. You know? Right. It's only right, bro.
For it is the day of the Lord Yahweh's vengeance, and a year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion. And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone.
Hey, Salakia, man, this is gonna be the end of the controversy, man. Because that's the talk of the earth, man. Right now, who's the Israelites, man? All right, I was watching new Adam Sandler flick that came out on Netflix, Uncut Gem, and in the middle, he played a gutter rat in the movie. I think he actually is in real life. He's so-called he's Jewish, man. All right, but in the movie, he was showing Kevin Garnett and another cat this gym, and he said, "Hey, man, come over here, man. I'm gonna show you. Watch these black Jews." And he has some Ethiopians. Yeah, he has some Ethiopians and showing them. He say, "Man, come on, man. The black Jews, this shit goes deep, man."
Right. Esau really was making like mockery.
Yeah, mockery. And then Jake, when he told him, said black Jews, Jake started laughing like it was a fucking joke, man. But the controversy is over Israel, man. All right, who are the chosen people, man? Who's gonna be delivered, man? And when all this come to pass, that's gonna show what it is, man. Yeah, you got brothers that look like other nations that's gonna be delivered, but the bulk Jake that's gonna be delivered, the 144, are gonna look like Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right, that's gonna end the controversy right there. It ain't gonna be no more the men that's getting beamed up before y'all ass get destroyed, man.
Yeah, that whole time, like that whole movie, man, that's what I was thinking the whole time, bro. These sons of bitches, bro, you know what I'm saying, perpetrating themselves to be Israelites. And throughout the whole movie, the jakes that they had on there had flavor, man. Okay, they wanted certain types of jewelry, certain shit like that, but that damn Amalekite, you know what I'm saying, that slick devil, he know what you jakes want, man. You know, and he market that shit to you, he marked the goddamn price up and all that shit, man. That's why the jake that was in there, he said, he ended up taking all this shit up out of there, man, because he knew that damn Amalekite was full of shit. And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch. It shall not be quenched night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever, from generation to generation. It shall lie waste, none shall pass through it forever and ever.
Now who we talking about? Now let's prove that's Babylon the Great that they was talking about. You can read it one more time?
Yeah, come.
Because it said that smoke will go up forever, but it was
gone. Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 10, it shall not be quenched night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever, from generation to generation. It shall lie waste, none shall pass through it forever and ever.
Hey, Salak, hey, bro, they about to bring them damn protesters about to walk through there, brothers. Just be wise, keep bringing out, and don't feed in no fucking demons, bro. Just keep bringing it out.
So just like Edom, right? Who that sword was bathed in heaven, and that smoke will go up forever. And watch what they say about this place, Babylon the Great America. Telling that's who it was talking about right there, America right there, man. Because Esau ruling over this place. They going back to what we said, each kingdom had a certain nation ruling over it. The Edomites is the last nation to rule. You got it, right?
This Revelation chapter 18, starting at verse 6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works. And the cup which she had filled to her double. How much she had glorified herself, and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her.
And who is this talking about? The place we're in right here. Babylon the Great.
For she said in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burnt with fire. For strong is the Lord God who judgeth her.
Right.
And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and have lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning.
There you go. That's that smoke that brother was just reading about in Isaiah, man. Right. You see? That's the judgment of Babylon the Great. And it clearly told us who is going to be ruling that place. Then it said, when it said about that great city, it's spiritually what? Sodom and Egypt, right? Well, that's this place. What happened to Sodom? It got burnt up. You see? America go get that same judgment, man. And you could get Joel 3:19, I think.
Right.
Yep. When it say Edom and Egypt. Right. Because it's about to tell, hey, you gotta, hey, it got like little secrets to tell you what the scripture's talking about, man. That's what we was talking earlier. You need certain people to, you know, break it down for you. Right? It could be talking about a land, right, that Isaiah wrote, or something that Isaiah wrote, and then in the Old Testament, but the New Testament could be talking, even though it used different names, you see, code names, but it's talking about the same judgment. There's only one people who gonna get the judgment like this. That's Esau, Edom. You see, only one people who gonna be exterminated, man. Esau, Edom. Right? You got it.
So
right?
that's the mystery.
That's the mystery, right? That's the mystery. That's why it's called Mystery Babylon the Great. Right. You know?
This Joel 3:19. Egypt shall be a desolation.
And what's that Egypt again? Babylon the Great. That's what it said in Revelation 11. That great city which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt. You see? So it's called Basra. We got that, right? Idumea, right? Babylon the Great and Egypt. Now watch the judgment for Egypt.
It says Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness.
And Edom got the same judgment as Babylon the Great, being desolate. Edom got the same judgment as Basra, being desolate. So who ruling Babylon the Great? America. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. You see? And it got to be desolate, man. You know, we got any more?
It says, for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. So once again, the Heavenly Father is showing you why He's bringing great judgment, man. Because of what has been done unto us as a people. We His children, man. And if anybody mess with your child, you gonna stand up for your child, man, and do whatever you gotta do for him. Well, the Lord gonna do that for us. He gonna send your house shot back and the angels, and He gonna tear this hoe up, man. This is what we waiting on, you know.
I got it real quick. Go ahead. This is Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be divided with the fire of my jealousy. Just like the brother said, the Most High will complete our cause for what these nations have done to us. Like it said, he that toucheth you touches the apple of the Most High eye. Right. Some, you know, the apple of your eye is near and dear unto you, man. You see? Well, guess what? These people put hands on the Most High, loved one, chosen one. You see? Starting with your house, I'm going to have to see him. He mentioned them for a reason. Telling the law still got that on his mind, man. Right. You see? That's why he said what the day of vengeance is in his heart, and the year his redeemers come. 2,000 years later, that's what people say, what would Jesus do? Right. Jesus holding that grudge. He ready to get down. Jesus holding that grudge. He ain't letting that shit go. You see?
So he coming back with a sword.
He coming back with a sword. A sword, you ain't about to play patty cake with a sword. You see? The hopscotch, you know? Right. No, that, hey, it's going to be used, man. You know?
Yeah, it's amazing, you know, because, hey, it was written for them to do that. To actually pierce the Lord's side and to whip him like that. But guess what? They're going to have to pay for that. The Most High is cold, man. He made them do it, and then He going to judge them for doing it, man. That shows you the Most High is he in complete control, man. Same thing with Esau, Edom. When the Lord made the so-called white man enslave us and do all this wickedness to us, then He going to turn around and say, now why you do that?
That's cold.
He go hard, boy. But the Most High ain't playing, man. He gonna exterminate Esau for doing what he did to Jacob, man. He made Esau do that. Then He gonna turn around and say, now look, why you do that for? And He gonna stomp him out. Well, we gonna stomp you out. But the Lord will come and do it first, man. You know?
Right, and that's that Romans 9 that the brother was going into, man. You know, you Edomites are appointed to go into captivity for 1,000 years, okay, for the wickedness you've done and perpetuated all throughout the planet Earth. The captivity you had Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans in. You know, your ass gonna go into captivity, man. And like the book of Obadiah say, you're gonna be burnt up, man. You know. That's beautiful that the Most High, man, yo, you damn Edomites, y'all gonna end up being burnt up twice, man. Okay, because a lot of y'all gonna be burnt up here in Babylon, all right, and all across the earth through the thermonuclear missiles, okay, and then your ass gonna be burnt up in the kingdom after 1,000 years, man. Okay, and both of them fires gonna be hot as hell, bro. You know, we're gonna have a grand day, okay, throwing you damn Edomites in a big ass bonfire, man. Okay.
Yeah, hey, you're gonna be worse in the kingdom though. The nuclear fire gonna be hot. But in the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna conjure up some heat for your ass.
It's been a spiritual
It's gonna
fire,
be
bro.
spiritual
Yeah,
fire.
that's gonna be the nuke's gonna take you out quick.
Right,
man.
Yeah. That fire gonna be fun, bro.
Woo.
That hoe gonna be huge too. It might be a whole damn planet, bro. Get rid of all you damn devils, man.
Get you out on deck.
You get that.
I want Revelation 18 to put it from last time.
Okay, get Obadiah 1 and 18.
It's Obadiah 1 and 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh hath spoken it.
Right, so all you so-called white people gonna be burnt up, man. Okay, all your good white friends, how you call it? All right, your buddy. Okay, or he's a cool white guy. You know, he gonna be burnt up in that day, man. And you ain't gonna mourn for him. You know why? Because you gonna have the laws are gonna be written in your heart, man. Okay, all of Israel is gonna be spiritual in that time, man. Okay, so you gonna know that the wickedness of this damn devil, man. Okay, you gonna know that he needs to be put out of the planet Earth, man. All right.
Okay, quick one. Yeah. This Sirach 16 and 6. In the congregation of the ungodly shall a fire be kindled, and in a rebellious nation
To the ICBM to destroy Babylon, man. All right, because they know, and they prepared to go to war with this damn devil, man. Okay, with this nation, man, America. Okay, the shameful nation. All right, you go into all these different countries. All right, and all these different nations. Okay, they all have a devout hatred. Okay, for you damn Edomites, man. All right, for Babylon, man. And look who they got at the head of this bitch, man. Okay, you got your boy Donald T, man. Okay, and he up there talking cash money shit, bro. He don't give a fuck. You know, this guy puts out explosive tweets. Okay, this man is all over the damn place, man. You know, and you got these Edomites and these Coon Jakes that actually believe in this devil, man.
Yeah, you gonna believe a man tell you to inject fucking Lysol in your veins?
Right, man. This guy's a damn fool and a con man and a crook, man. You know, but then like the scriptures say, you know, saying his words are smooth as butter, man. You know, so you Edomites are eating that shit up, man. You know, and it's only leading more and more to your demise. You know. At first, you Edomites was, oh, we all about the Constitution, okay? Constitution. All right, like the nigga Alex Jones be saying, okay? 1776, okay? Here it is, you know what I'm saying? But here it is. But here it is. Now that it's Jake, all right, you don't give a damn that this devil wants the military to come through, okay? Knowing that's against your so-called constitution and your patriotic views and all that shit, man. I show you that's all bullshit, man. All that shit was written for Esau, man. Okay, any of you jakes that's still spinning and babbling about the constitution, you out your goddamn mind, man. Okay?
Right. This Isaiah chapter 9, verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
Right, man. All right. At first, in the ancient times, okay, when you go to battle, you have your sword or your dagger, your shield. Okay, you have your horses. Okay, shit. Even the other nations, they had elephants. All right, all kind of shit, man. Okay, but this World War III is gonna be fought with thermonuclear missiles, man. Okay. The thermonuclear missiles, all right, and they're gonna totally destroy the whole of America, which is Babylon, man. Okay, ain't gonna be no running away. All right, ain't gonna be no cowering or whimpering, man. The missiles are gonna find your ass, man. If you over here in America, bro, everything is gonna be turned to pitch, like the scriptures say. Okay.
Yo. Going into the missiles in Babylon is Jeremiah 50 and 13. Because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at her plagues. Put yourselves in array against Babylon, round about, all ye that bend the bow.
Right, and you know, that's why, you know what I'm saying, the men of the Lord, man, we don't get involved in none of this shit, man. Okay, it's all a goddamn show and an act, man. Okay, you jakes are clamoring to get equality, all right, and be equal here in America, okay? And if we go out there and ask all you jakes that's out there riding, acting a damn ass, okay, we ask you if you want to continue here in America, what you gonna say, man? all of you motherfuckers gonna say yes, man. Okay, the land of your captivity, okay, full of blood, all right, that the damn devil shed over here, man. You still want to be in this land, man. Okay, but we know the end game, man. You know, the end game is America's gonna be wholly destroyed, bro. Okay, so ain't no life in America, man. We don't plan to have a damn life in America, man. Okay, because we know the end game, man. The Most High gave us a secret, man. Okay, we understand the prophecies, man. You know, and that's why, you know what I'm saying, brothers you gotta step away from all this bullshit, man. It's nothing but a show, man, a clown show. Okay, between all these politicians, okay, between all these different nations, heads of governments, all of them ran by the house, the elite as well. Okay. So all this shit is a joke and a mirage, man. Okay?
Like, you got so-called Israelites down there protesting,
right?
Standing in the midst, trying to talk to Jake, trying to preach to him the gospel, man. You niggas will get on my nerves, man. Every time something like that happens, Jake trying to run down there, pass out flyers
right,
instead of
his face.
Right, trying to show his face, man. As if you're a savior or something, man. Them niggas down there doing that because the Lord want them for to do that, man. They have a point, you know what I'm saying?
Right, that's their purpose.
Their purpose, bro, is to ride and do all that crazy stuff, man. But Jake want to go down there trying to control the environment, trying to look, brother, you're an Israelite, brother.
Right,
man,
right.
Look, them niggas full of pills and drugs, man.
Right.
That's what they set up to be casualties of fucking war, man. The Most High gonna lay their ass down by Esau's sword, man. Like that's gonna stop the fucking problem, man. No, this whole kingdom is the problem, man.
Right.
Until this motherfucker go down, it ain't gonna be right, man.
Right.
You can't establish no type of righteousness while this devil's in rulership, man. All right, he's the one in power right now. We don't have no might outside of these scriptures, man. All right, that's why we praying to the Heavenly Father to bring this place down, man. All right, put the spirit on these niggas to stay wild, man. Turn it into some Jumanji monkeys, man. Turn this bitch upside down so they can bring in the military, man. All right, not knowing while y'all caught up on this, Esau busy behind the scenes, man.
Right.
All this going on, you think Esau is sitting back playing around, man? Nah, he getting ready to come with something, man, while y'all focused on this, man.
Right, that's why I always bring up that useless eaters analogy, man. That's why I always bring up that useless eaters analogy, man, because the elites, man, they know who we are, man. Okay, they know that we the Israelites, man. You know, and they even consider the house of Esau, they consider their own people as useless eaters, man. You know? Lord willing, there's some destruction going on, man. Okay? We ready to get the hell up out of here, bro. You know, Jake ready to fucking protest and ride back to the house and smoke a blunt and pop mollies and shit, man. We ready to get the fuck up out of here, man.
Right.
You know? But like I was saying, man, that's why we're going to the useless eaters, man. You know, like the brother said, man, the elites are sitting up, man, they cooking up more and more shit to get this shit popped off, man. Okay? And they consider you people as nothing, man. Okay? And we consider you as nothing too, man. If you part of the 2/3 or you're a heathen, you nothing, man. Okay? That's why we look back and we sit here and laugh at you people, man, because you believe in all this bullshit, man.
Right, and it's not like Esau coming up with all this stuff on his own.
Yeah.
He's doing the will of the Lord.
Right.
That's all he's doing. He's doing what the Most High wants for to do.
Hey, you read that earlier in Romans 9.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like he did with Pharaoh, man. He put it in Esau's mind what to do, man.
Yeah.
All right. We got all of the answers right here. It's telling you exactly what's gonna happen, man.
Right.
And now we seeing it happen, man. All right. This is a time for your faith to get boosted, man.
Yeah.
Hey, if you ain't excited in these times, hey, the spirit might not be dealing with you, man.
Drake said, what a time.
Guys out here tripping, man. This is beautiful, bro. Like the prophets of old, they yearn for to see this, man.
Yeah.
They were on fire to see this time right here, bro.
Right.
All the prophets. But guess what? We got a chance to live in it, man, to experience. Lord, when we are those men to actually see the destruction and downfall of all wickedness, man.
Right.
Especially of this so-called a white man.
Yeah.
I go to my knee on his neck. Both of my knees. You know what I'm saying? Because this cracker man, he does too much, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to put both of my
Right.
feet in his
And yet Jake's still trying to find it in their mind to forgive him, man. To have mercy upon this cracker, man. You can't. You can't have, look, the Lord didn't choose to have mercy on him. Why would I have mercy on this man for?
Right.
I'm whatever the Most High with. He said, look, I ain't having no mercy on Esau. I ain't having mercy on him neither.
Right.
Look, I want to be his friend. I want to be none of that, man.
Right.
Now, you use this cracker and his world, you know, to live and to do what you got to do, all right, or take care of your business. Yeah. But ultimately, we know that, look, we're not trying to establish ourselves in Babylon, man. about getting a damn Israelite community, trying to build our own schools, okay, like a certain camp doing, trying to get Israelite nurses to bring up. Look, bro, this place gonna be destroyed, man.
Ripped into pieces.
Then you walk outside and see a train.
And see a trend, yeah. They got here bugged out on all type of drugs, man. I want to see this shit, bro. We want our kingdom to be established, man. And we pray that this thing escalate beyond measures, man. So that they can shut this shit down, bro.
When the so-called your so-called Black Lives Matter group is ran by nothing but goddamn dykes and trannies and homosexuals and single mothers, man. Okay, you go on the Black Lives Matter website, it ain't got nothing to do with you, you male jakes, man.
Right.
All right, it's all about the woman, okay, feminism, all right, homosexuality and Me Too. Okay, hey, bro, you male jakes, bro, you got it hard, man. Okay, because ain't nobody cutting for your ass, man. Okay, ain't nobody cutting for your ass, man. Esau is cutting for the goddamn black woman, or giving her a little piece of crumbs, okay. And she wanted to sell your ass down the river, man. Okay, to keep her goddamn benefits. Watch when these vaccines come out, bro. Okay, all these goddamn black women, when they start to tell them, we're gonna take your kids, you're gonna get a vaccine at the clinic, getting that goddamn vaccine, man. Okay.
She needs to cry.
Yeah. Wherever Esau set it up, man, they gonna run because they faithless, man.
Yeah.
That's what the word feminine mean, man. They lack faith, man. Mm-hmm. Now you got men in that same spirit of having no faith, man. All right, weaker than a damn woman, man. Hey, it's gonna be these are exciting times, man.
Yeah.
This is a separation about to happen, man, between who truly believe in protecting protection of the Heavenly Father and who just fucking running their mouth and playing, man.
Right.
When it gets serious, that's when now it's game time, man. Now what you gonna do, man? All right. It was fun, it was cool, you can sit around, drink wine and all that, man.
Yeah.
Now it's time for this kingdom to get translated under new ownership, man. But it's gonna be a lot gotta happen before that, man. All right. Well, what y'all brothers had on deck, man?
That brother had Zechariah 13 and 8.
Get y'all precepts out there. Somebody grab some rock 10 and 1.
All right, okay.
Get that.
It's Zechariah 13:8. And this shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
Right, and that land is talking about here in America, man. Okay, here in Babylon. Okay, 2/3 of Israel are gonna be cut off here, man. Okay, they're gonna be put to death. Okay, by these insurrections. Okay, this sedition of men. Okay, the race wars. Okay, these goddamn martial law troops. Okay, and ultimately through the thermonuclear missiles, man. 2/3 of y'all are gonna be done away with, man. That's why we don't mourn for you, man. Okay, maybe when we was in the world, all right, we see some shit, we kind of mourn and shit. I mean, even when we see shit now, we be like, oh yeah, that's fucked up. Right. But you know, we not in the state of mourning for you jakes, man. Okay, because we know what the hell is going on, man. Okay, we know that you wicked. All right, we know that you're being judged, man. Like the Book of Job say, man. Okay, you sowed wickedness. Okay, so you reap. Well, you sowed iniquity and you reap destruction. Yeah. You reap destruction, man. Okay, because you jakes are wicked. Okay, you come up here every week, up and down the block, all right, doing your dope, all right, scoffing and mocking, okay, but then you surprised that Esau got his damn foot in your neck, okay? Ain't we been preaching about Esau the whole time we've been out here, that he the damn devil, okay? And your ass still ain't got no understanding, okay? So the Most High is gonna have this devil wipe your ass off the map, man.
Right. Well, Jesus though, brother, you got come on.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Jesus. Love your enemy, brother.
Right.
What a love that.
As long as in your mind your savior is a so-called white man, you fucking destroy him, man.
Jesus got
straight up.
Jesus got y'all pussy with. Look, y'all niggas out here, man, look, the so-called white man go kill your mama. they don't go on TV see, he did do that, but guess what? We forgive him. We forgive him. Jesus said forgive him. So
all the blame on him.
Love, love God. God gonna take care of us. You niggas so lost, man. That's a damn slave, man. The man killed your mama, man. Man kill your mama, kill your kids, and you turn around and forgive them. But that's a Christian way, right? Y'all Christians, right? Yeah. Like the dude over there, Dylan Roof.
Oh yeah.
In South Carolina, that big black whore got on TV and said what? We forgive him.
Right.
Not even an hour later, they already forgave the man. They just killed everybody in the church, man.
Right.
But that's a damn slave, man. Talking about some Bible built on the South. Yeah, you niggas are lost, man.
Esau did a bang up job, man. know? Did a fucking bang up job, man. That shit crazy, man. Sometimes you meditate, bro, you be like, in your mind, you be like, damn, bro, I used to believe that the Savior was a so-called white man,
So-called
bro.
white man.
God damn, bro. But the Most High, the water y'all about Shimmy Ashai, he took us out of that bullshit.
Right. And look, they can't find it in them to really hurt this man, bro.
Right.
Because their Lord and Savior is a so-called white man.
You got his magic trick
Right.
right there. That's a hell of a magic trick.
Got a tattoo. He got a tattoo on some niggas, dog.
Yeah, man. So Jay can't hurt the so-called white man completely
Hell
because
no, that's
Jesus
crazy.
white, God white, the angels white, the Israelites white. So they gotta have some type of mercy toward this man because their Lord and Savior is a so-called white man.
God damn, I'm gonna put a number on
They broken, man. Them niggas. That's why we're not trying to stop all these protests and say, hey, brother, look, you Israelites, stop doing that. No, keep on, nigga. Go, blow up some shit. Go ahead on.
Yeah.
That's on y'all, man.
Yeah.
We out here to teach the Lord's elect, and that's it, man. You know, to hell with you niggas, man. Go march, go ahead on, man. All we want to do is teach the Lord's word. Make sure, hopefully, the elect hear it, and they will hear it, so that your house can come back and save us, man. That's the ultimate goal, you know? You got it, brother.
Isaiah 30 and verse 1 real quick.
Oh, man, the sinful nation? That's the spirit. I would be saying it's a sinful nation, man. That's the evil doer. That's the spirit. I wasn't thinking about that one.
Isaiah 30 and 1.
It's Isaiah 30.
Yeah, 30 and 9.
It's Isaiah 30 and 9. It says that this is a rebellious people, lying children that would not hear the law of the Lord.
Right, and that's what we out here doing, man. On the highways and byways, we prophesying and we're giving you the law, man. Okay, what are you supposed to be doing? Okay, your morality. All right, because contrary to popular belief, morality came from the scriptures, bro.
Right.
Okay, I don't give a fuck what Joe Rogan told you. Okay, what Neil deGrasse Tyson told you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Most High, the morality throughout the whole planet Earth came from these scriptures, bro. All these different heathen nations, how they run things, some of their laws that they have on adultery, okay, on homosexuality, they learned all that from Israel, man. Okay, they learned all their morality from Israel, man. But see, the Most High appointed them to have they false gods, man. Okay, so in between that, they got a little bit of madness in them, man. Okay, but ultimately the morality, all right, and the law came from the Bible, man. Okay.
And I got to the real fast, brother. Yeah, that shows you that morality is not subjective, man.
Right.
Because if it was, then it'd just be your opinion. Morality is objective, meaning that it's out of our control.
Yeah.
We get morality through the Holy Scriptures, man.
Exactly.
But if evolution was true, then morality would be subjective, and it's just be our opinions, man. Like, right, I can kill somebody, and I can say, well, to me, that's right to kill somebody.
Right.
Because I feel like that, to me, it was right. That's my morality. But since it's not subjective, it's wrong to kill somebody, then there's a judgment for that.
Right.
But Esau trying to teach people, oh, no, there's no God.
Darwinism.
You know, it's a Darwinism, you know. Then you ask them about, is it wrong to rape? Is it wrong to be a pedophile?
Right.
Well.
But you believe in Darwinism, so
Right.
you shouldn't give a fuck.
Right.
Just come out straight out and say it, man.
Right.
All right, go ahead and say it. All right, Joe Biden, you go out and you a goddamn pedophile, man.
Right.
All right, but the same people that say Joe Biden a pedophile, they want to say that Trump is a pedophile.
Right.
Okay, they all engage in the same shit, man.
Right.
You know.
Look at that Jeffrey Epstein documentary.
Right.
All of them, bro. All of them.
All of them in the book law.
They
man, in
just
the
linked
fight law.
Bill Clinton with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, that nigga Epstein had a picture of painting of Bill Gates at his crib in a dress, in a blue dress, with heels on, with his legs crossed. Bill Gates Bill Clinton in the dress.
Wow.
You know? Yeah, man.
Coke out they fucking mind.
Yeah, bro. And it says, verse 10, I'm gonna start at 9 again, that this is a rebellious people, lying children, it's like Isaiah 30 and 9, that this is a rebellious people, lying children that would not hear the law of the Lord, would say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits.
Right, because these people don't want to hear the truth, man. Okay, they don't want to be cut. All right, they don't want to be cut to the heart. All right, continue in their wickedness, man. All right, they don't want to hear about the danger and the violence that's coming and the pestilence that's coming to America, man. Okay, they want to continue and live being blind, man. All right, we have the signs out here right now. All right, like we was going into who y'all call Jesus Christ. Okay, you Jakes will be wanting to fight us, man. All right, especially you Northern Kingdom. Okay,
Right. And the black woman too. Don't forget that hoe. She knows Jesus better than anybody. 10 and 1, right? This is Rock 10 and 1.
Somebody get 2 Corinthians 5 and 65 first. Start at 7.
It's 2 Ezra 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of times, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that follows?
Who was that? I know you had made the comment earlier that this is all the men of the Lord, all the ancient prophets. They've been waiting on this time, man. All right, now they back through reincarnation. They back and they gonna see it, man. Just like when the book of Job, what Job said, he said he gonna see this day, man. All right, if you paraphrase it, man. But this is the day that all the men of the Lord been looking for, and now we about to live through it, man. All right. That's why it's time, man, building your faith up, man, because it's only your faith is gonna protect you when the times will come, man.
Absolutely.
All right. Because that's your enemy. All right. At the end of the day, you still can go somewhere and make sure you got you something to eat somewhere with the shit, man. All right. We're in the time that all the men of the Lord been waiting on, man. All right, that's what the question he was posing to the Lord right now, man. All right, when is the time, man? Go ahead.
It says, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows.
See, now we got the full understanding, man. We know who Esau is, man. All right, we know who we are, man. We know the process of how things are going to have to happen, man. All right, we know Esau's going to set up a situation where it's going to be global chaos, man. Right. But specifically, the main stage is going to be here in America, man. That's why, like brothers were saying, man, we praying that this don't die down, and not only this continue to bubble up, but 2, 3, 4, 5 more goddamn situations arise to where people hit the streets, man. Right. All right, because that's what got to happen. On top of that, man, people done forgot about everything that's going on with COVID right now, man. Right. Okay. Right. They forgetting that this damn dollar is being destroyed, man.
They forgot about that, huh?
Yeah. Let's go hit the streets and go march while the dollar is damn near about to be out of here, man. All right? All these things is leading into what? Esau's kingdom being taken down and our kingdom being established, man. Okay? You go ahead, Zah, now look at this. All right.
This is Rock 10, verse 1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers.
Start from the top.
Okay. It says, a wise judge will instruct his people, and it says, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered.
And that's clearly not the situation we in, man. We are clearly not under a wise judge, man. All right, you just can see the condition, not even what's going on in these current events right now, but just the condition of the earth itself, man. All right, all the fucking trash in the ocean, man. The satellites that's not operational, that's creating space trash out in the atmosphere, man. All right, all the animals that's going extinct, man. This is due to this damn devil, man. All right. Now it's time for the remedy, man, which is gonna come with destruction first, man. Okay? Well, go ahead, brother. You got that quick, grab it.
This is Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
What's going on right now, man? It's nothing but mourning, man, on every level, man. Okay? Showing you who's in rulership, man. That's why we not fooled, but the Most High took that veil from over our eyes, man. We not fooled by this devil, man. Right. And we know that this is not it, man. That's why Jake's steady marching and shit, because they feel like this is the only way at, man. This is the only way of life. This is the only way we can live is under the rulership of this man, man. All right? When nothing is death has been promoted here, man. Okay? You got it, all right?
It says, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers.
Yeah, and that's why you see the world in the condition that it's in, man. Because the people are just as the rulers are, man. Completely fucking wicked, man. All right, brothers going into the high level of pedophilia amongst these so-called the real wealthy in America, man. All right, and throughout the earth, man. But what did they do to obtain that wealth, man? All right, nothing but wickedness, man. The most foul acts that you can think of, man. All right, there's so much shit that go on that these devils gotta pay for that we don't know about, man. That's why it's gonna be beautiful in the kingdom, bro. We're gonna get to see all the secret shit Esau doing, man, and get up in the morning and go get them dead in their ass, man. Right. Go ahead, brother.
It says, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein.
Read that one more time, brother.
It says, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein.
Yeah, and that's why we didn't separate it, man. Matter of fact, grab Micah 2 and 10, and then bring that out first. Then give me Micah 2 and 10.
James 4 and 4 is enmity with the Most High. Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of the Most High.
See, we didn't detach ourselves from the wickedness of the current ruler, man. All right, we do what we got to do to survive. We go to work, pay our taxes, do all the obligations we have to stay out of Esau's way, man. Okay, so to speak, man. But we live in a righteous life in a defiled place, man. Okay, the rest of these people, they follow in the way of the wicked, man. All right, that's why everything is the way it is, man. All right, that's why the minds are corrupted. There's no morale in this fucking place, man. Integrity don't exist, man. Okay? Why? Because Esau's in rule of shit, man. All right, you gonna say something? Can I bring that out, brother?
This is Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
This is not our rest, man. So what is the Most High telling us, man? Get out of the ways of this wicked ass place, man. All right? Me and this brother was talking to a couple other brothers I had mentioned, basically that the Most High is right now, he testing us, man, on individual levels and letting us know, man, if you want my protection, you better get your shit together, man. All right, if you want my protection, you better get your shit together, man. All right, and so that's what we doing. We striving to continue taking ourselves away from this place, man. All right, because we battling with our old self, which was along with the brother reading in Sirach 10, man. All right, our previous lives was engulfed in wickedness, man. Chasing one of the bullshit dreams Esau created for us, man. Finish that up.
Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you.
Exactly, this is not our rest, but Jake is out here seeking some type of comfort in the midst of a wicked kingdom, man. No, it's not gonna happen, man. Our enemy is in rulership, man.
Right.
That's all that gotta be said, man. Right. Our enemy is in rulership, man. He dictates everything that goes on in the earth, man. But what? Because we have detached ourselves from this place, man, and we're not in friendship with the world anymore. The Most High is protecting us, man. All right, you think Esau don't want to lay every one of us down, man? Right. He's the king of sending mercenaries and assassins to go take care of that shit, man. All right, one day you sane as possible. The next day, all your family got words that you in the sane asylum, man. Right. All right. All this BS, man. Go ahead.
Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sure destruction.
Yeah, so we trying to avoid the destruction that's gonna come to the rest of the people who's bowed down to this fucking beast, man. Okay? You can pick back up where you was out now.
This is right. And in one it says,
jump to two.
Yeah, I think I'm going to two. It says, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. An unwise king destroyed his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. It says,
hey, it said an unwise judge will destroy his people, man. All right? Is it a productive thing to spray chemicals in the air every day that breaks down the immune system? Is it a productive thing to put fluoride in the water, put all type of chemicals in the food, man? That's why you got Food and Drug Administration together, man. All right, the shit we consuming is full of drugs, man, and chemicals, man. Fucking, we eating experiments, man. But this is another thing that was prophesied in the scriptures, man. All right. These are all the things that we have to deal with, man. But the middle of the Lord, all right, we see that this ain't it, man. That the Most High is getting ready to send His Son back to set things right, man. All right, we done took our punishment, man. We got our ass whooped, man, for a long time, man. We got our ass whipped, man. Go ahead, all right.
It says, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord.
So hey, that's the comfort we got, man.
Right.
Because we know that even though this devil is ruling, the Most High power is in control, man. All right, was that Proverbs 11:1 or 21? The heart's the king's heart.
It's Proverbs.
21. Yeah, 21.
Proverbs 21 and 1. The king's heart, which is his mind.
God.
The king's heart is in the hand.
All right. He's doing a hell of a job, man. Why? Because the Most High's controlling his ass, man. You devils don't have no power, man. Esau's so bugged out and carnal, he can't see that, man. We doing exactly what the prophet said. We're doing exactly what the prophet said, man. All right? Go ahead, bro.
It says, the king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will.
Yeah, so wherever he wanted to happen, that's what he gonna do, man. All right, so that's we hasten. We always say Esau needs to come on with it, but we know it's the Most High holding the judgment back, man. Right. All right, which as you read in Revelation, man. All right, he telling the angels, hold off right now, man. Okay, go take care of this job for me. Go handle this. Go put a tornado over here. Go destroy this. All right, drop some sinkholes over here. All right, but hold off the major destruction just until I'm ready, man. All right, why? Until the elect is sealed, man. That's the focal point, man. Okay? You got it, huh?
It says, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable.
In due time, man. You have a two, brother. Appointed time, man. In due time, he's going to set one over this earth that's profitable, man. All right? Esau, you had your chance, you ruled, and you fucked up bad, man. You did a horrible job, and now it's time for the Most High to set His Son up in power, man. Okay? Go ahead with that, brother.
Habakkuk 2:2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth.
Yep, and just starting obeying all the men of the Lord who sincere that read this, man, they ran with it, man, when they heard this word, man. We picked this word up, man, we ran with it, man, because that was the Most High, through Yahweh Shah, putting that belief in us, man, putting that faith in us, man. All right, starting off by putting fear in us, and that was the beginning on the road to building up your faith, man. All right, go ahead.
For the vision is yet, Habakkuk 2:3. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time.
For an appointed time. Read that one more time and then
it says, in the hand, most likely, it says, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable.
In due time he will set one over it that is profitable, man. Okay? So read that again. That's what we waiting on, man. We waiting on that due time, the appointed time, where the Most High send Yahweh Shah to shut this thing down, man. Okay? Accompanied with a high number of missiles, man. Chariots that's gonna do major damage, man. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Yeah, we understand the vision, man. These people don't, man. We understand that this is part of the process. It has to get bad out here, man. Okay?
For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Yep, the time that the Most High said, man. Not when we want it to happen. Yeah, we hasten the kingdom, but we know that it's gonna happen on the time that the Most High said, man. Okay, that's why, and in that time, that's when we building up our faith, man. All right, all the way up into the hour of temptation, because that's gonna be the breaking point. All right, you gonna have faith in the Most High, or you gonna break and bow down to Esau, man, and say, you know what? this devil is my only way out, man. I gotta take this chip, man. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
Exactly, man. And now it's speaking, man. All right? He set up his prophets to hit the streets, man, and pronounce what was coming, and now it's happening, man. All right? That's why Esau ain't sleeping good, man. At least it's not sleeping good, man. All right? They playing right into the Most High's hand, man. Okay? Doing everything that he said that they was going to do out of the mouth of the prophets, man. All right? That's the beautiful thing, man. The Most High is using us as his voice, man. All right? To chat this fucking place down until it's time to come to fruition in the physical, man. Okay?
That's been happened before. Just chanting it down. The walls of Jericho. You see? All screamed on one chord, man. You know?
We see in the power of the word of the Heavenly Father, man. All right? It done reshaped everything, man. All right? It done shaped how these damn pulpit pastors bring out the word, man. YouTube has been completely restructured, man. They putting all these legislation in place to try to get the middle of the Lord off the highways and byways, man.
It says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will
established, man. All right, going right back to what we was talking about earlier, that it's a separation in the spirits of who believe in the kingdom and who don't, man. Okay? Your actions are going to show if you truly believe in the kingdom, man. All right? The rest of these people, they're going to get lost in lost hopes, man, of how to make it out of this place, man. Okay? But that's the plan, man. But yeah, that's the point I wanted to make, man, that the Most High has set it up to where, man, our faith is built up to where we don't believe in nothing here but what them scriptures say, man. All right? And we know it's going to be a certain time where, I think you had on this whole earlier, Joel 20, man, it's going to come a certain point where the Most High is going to upset his plans, man. Okay? You can pick back up with your words, now.
It says, in verse 4 again, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable.
Yahweh Shai, man, who the world England knows Jesus Christ, man. Okay? That's our the breaking point, man. Okay, that's our comfort coming in the physical, man. All right, when we see them chariots coming through the firmament, man. Right. Okay, that's when man. And then at that point too, you are gonna have confidence that you did what you had to do to make it on the chariot or not, man. All right, that's gonna be a fearful time, man. To know shit, man. Am I gonna make it, man? All right, did not the Lord Himself cry out, man, is there any other way? No, he had to take it, man. You got Jacob, that's why they don't want to get into prophecy, because they don't want to see these times coming, man. They don't want to deal with Jacob's trouble, man. When we in Jacob's trouble, man. All right? All this shit was set up for a reason, man. Okay, faith built for us and then to put Jake in a different spirit, man. All right? They calling the arms now. They say you need to start killing and all this other shit, man. Let them do that, man. Why? Because they don't believe that the Lord is going to defend us, man. All right? We're going to keep being spiritual, man. A minute ago, you had a guy walking by talking about you niggas out here ain't doing nothing down south. They think what we doing out here is just so weak, man. Why? Because a carnal eye can't see the power of what's happening, man. All right? This is the fear that Esau got, man. He ain't worried about nobody else but the middle of the Lord, man. All right? And not because of us, because of the Spirit, man. Because of the power of the Heavenly Father and His Son, man. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, and also, you had a brother just from the camp inside of Finland, man. Over there in Europe, bro. So this word is doing mighty work, man. A brother in Finland, bro. Right? Speaking that, you know.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah, man. But guess what? He called on the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. So now, you got a camp over there in Finland. Esau can't do nothing about that. All he can do is just watch them brothers wake up, or more and more brothers around the world, man. Because of the power of what we're doing.
That's it, bro.
As the brother said, this is the #1 thing that Esau is worried about. Is how the hell do we shut these so-called Negroes and Spicks up, man?
And why we keep doing what they say?
Why they keep telling us what we're going to do every time? Hey, man, there's a power that we have through the Holy Spirit, man. All right, it's to dictate these scriptures to everybody and tell them what it is, man.
Hey, what did the scripture say? We're going to be prophets unto the nations, man.
Right.
All right, these other heathens, we prophets unto them too. Why? Because we telling them their condemnation, man. All right? That's why Jake wanted to just go down to the hood and, oh, we got to go to the hood and talk to our people. Well, how you going to tell the heathens they judge me, man? All right, that's why the scriptures tell you exactly what you're supposed to do. Come to where the money flowing, man. Come to where all nations going to gather, man. Okay, which is most likely in every city going to be downtown, a chief conquest place, man. Okay, that's going to have the most traffic and business, man. Okay?
Right,
What you had, brother, in the precept?
Okay.
1 Peter chapter 1 and verse 7, that the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahushua Mashiach, whom having not seen ye love, in whom thou now ye see him not, yet believing. Ye rejoice with joy unspeakable and full of glory, receiving the end of your faith, even the salvation of your souls.
So, you know, we're going through that trial of our faith. You know, we suffering. Okay, we're going through it, but we still out here on the highways and byways. We still getting it in, man. We still being brotherly, okay, and engaging in righteousness, man. Okay, and we're gonna see that we're gonna receive the end of our faith, like when the brother said, when we see them chariots crack the clouds, man. We're gonna be
Most High is the prosperity of man, and upon the person of the scribe shall he lay his honor. Bear not hatred to thy neighbor for every wrong, and do nothing at all by injurious practices. Pride is hateful before God and man, and by both doth one commit iniquity.
Keep going.
Because of unrighteous dealings.
Read that again, brother. This is why this devil is about to get taken out of place, man. All right, and you go throughout history, that's why all the kingdoms, man. All right, nobody ruled in righteousness. None of these heathens will establish a righteous kingdom, man. Okay, that's why throughout history, what you see, man, according to the prophecies of the scriptures, though, man. All right, history is aligned. Why? Because of the Most High said this is the way it's gonna happen, man. He gave you the specific order of the kingdoms. All right, now we at the last time, man. And this devil, then he done took unrighteous works onto a whole nother level, man. Okay. Yeah, let Jake have the ball, Jake. That was off one of them damn squad cars might lose control and run through the crowd, man. Go ahead.
Right. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit.
And riches got by deceit, man. All right, this devil, man, do you know the shit he done to obtain the riches of the earth, man? All that gonna be returned, man. Okay, you gonna pay for all of it, man. All the blood that got shed, man. Okay? All the wickedness that you put forth, and now you want to act like you fucking pure and clean, man.
Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
So that's what the brother's been going into the majority of the time out here, man. Talking about this place going down, which is what, man? Leading into the translation of another kingdom. Now it's time for a righteous kingdom that's going to be established forever. Why? Because of what the brother read a couple verses ahead, man. All right, the Most High is about to set one that's profitable in the earth, man, which is Yahushua, man. Okay? Doing what? Establishing the law, statutes, and commandments of the Heavenly Father here, man. And we'll be able to do it perfect. Why? Because we'll be under the second covenant, man. Okay? Yes.
Right, Proverbs 28 and verse 8. He that by usury and unjust gain increaseth his substance.
Yeah, that's the true nigga. That's the true nigga. He's all eater, man. All right? He's the true nigga, man. Using usury, man. This whole system is based off of usury, man. All these fucking APRs and interest rates and shit. That shit wicked as hell, man. Taxes, man. All this shit that we fucking putting forth, and then he give you some crumbs at the beginning of the year, man. So you can go get you a flat screen TV and fucking some new rims. Whatever the hell Jake do with their goddamn FRNs, man. All right, but this place has been established off of usury, man. All right, he's mastered it, man. You get into that banking system, man, and really get into looking into that banking system, you see how corrupt these devils are, man. That's how they got to this level, man. Through their banking systems, man, setting up wars, man. All right, now you got two different countries in debt to you, man. Whether they won, the difference is whoever won got the money to pay you, most likely got the money to pay you now, man. All right, for the weapons, for the soldiers. okay, for everything you needed to go to war, man. And then the country that lost, they in hella debt under your ass, man. All right, they done lost a war and they owe your ass now, man. That's the stuff we've been doing, man. He's been behind every single war, man. Okay.
It says, he that by usury and unjust gain increaseth his substance, he shall gather it for him that will pity the poor. And that's talking about the Israelites, man. Us. All his wealth that he has is going to be for us, man. All the gold he got stored up, all the good resources, all the good fabric, right? All the good lands. That's going to be for our sakes, man. Because we are the true rulers of this planet Earth, man. So everything that he has gained and gathered is going to be for the Israelites. Look, hey, we don't take it. And look, we really ain't going to have to take it.
Hunt the nations down and oh y'all bring they gonna be in fear, man.
Be in fear.
They gonna know shit. We better get their belongings back to them, man.
Right. Yeah, man. Because the Lord, it said, the scriptures say the Lord made the planet Earth for the Israelites' sake, man. So everything that's in this hole belongs to us, man. Y'all just guess here. This our stuff, man. And y'all gonna bring it to us back in the kingdom, man. Substance beyond our imagination. This is why brothers not settling for no BS in America, man. We understand what's coming to us, man. Riches and honor and glory and power beyond what we can imagine, man. Y'all think the so-called white man balling? Y'all think that he's doing it big, man? We're gonna show you how to do it big in the kingdom of heaven, bro. Stunning. I'm gonna be clean every day. I'm like, we clean every day. Right, that's what they're saying. I'm like, every day.
I think they clean right now and shit.
Right. Y'all think Jay got all the chains on the big white man? We gonna have all type of jewelry. Look, all type of stones, man. Smell good. Big chariots, man. Jay ain't got no chariot. Jay got a damn Camaro, right? A Cadillac or something. We gonna have a chariot, man.
Yeah, with a weak battery and bad transmission.
Yeah, man. We fight for the kingdom of heaven, you know? That's the ultimate goal, man, is to obtain everlasting life, man. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
But like the scriptures say, man, a gift destroyed the heart, man.
Right.
You know, Esau know how to give you Jake's perks, man. If you really want to qualm all this shit, he could qualm this shit right now, man. All right, everybody that's outside, or if you go inside, we're gonna give you another stimulus. All these niggas will be back in the house, man. All right? So the scripture said gift destroyed the heart, man. That's why people are destroyed here now, man. And that's why a lot of them gonna take the damn vaccine and they're gonna take the chip. You know, same ones out here riding and shit, man.
Right. They gotta go to work tomorrow.
Like a hoe.
Someone knows they gotta go to work. These niggas out here just playing around, man.
Yeah.
But this is the true protest right here.
Real.
This is a true rebellion right here, man.
Right.
It's preaching this word, all right, and being obedient to the laws of the Heavenly Father, man. This is what trumps everything.
Right.
Us submitting ourselves unto what the scriptures say, praying, right, being a good brother, self-examination as a man in the faith, man. This is what hurt Esau Edom, because guess what? We don't celebrate holidays or go to these crazy, all this BS. No, we submit to the Most High's ways, man. And this is a threat to Esau's kingdom.
Hey, bro, you know how scary it is, Esau, to see these bunch of raggedy niggas?
Right.
They didn't study all my torture tactics. They know I got guillotines lined up. They know what we want to do to the men of the Lord. And these motherfuckers still won't stop coming out, man. Why are they not so scared of us, man?
Right.
Why are they calling us puny pipsqueaks, man?
Right.
Yeah, y'all, you know these guys is gonna be history, man. That's why you
Shit, how they got so much discipline? How they always out there? You know, how they don't get involved with bullshit, man? Because the spirit of the Lord is upon us, man. To do this, we ain't doing this on our own might. All right, like these guys. All right, they got a clip on Facebook to tell them to come out, man. You know, that's all carnality, man. You know, like the brother was going into this is the real protest right here, man. This is the spiritual protest, man.
Right.
Okay, Jake want to see a goddamn AR or a shotgun. Okay, or he got to see you with brass knuckles on. All right, but this is spiritual, man. And then I get late at night.
Shit, go ahead. What you have, bro? You was holding something?
Right here. This Daniel is going to how we gonna rule out the Esau, man. This Daniel 7:25, and he shows words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints to the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand unto the times and times and the dividing of times. Talking about us under Esau. But watch what it say next. Going into Esau is the end of the world, Jacob is the beginning of that follow. Watch what happened next. This is the reason Jacob's hand was holding Esau hill. Because what's next it says, but the judgment shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion to consume and to destroy it unto the end, and the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven. Tell you it's gonna be on earth. We're gonna rule on earth. It says, and the kingdom and dominion and greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people serve and obey, man. You see that? So all dominions goes kingdom, man. We're gonna be happy. Hey, like the brother mentioned earlier, our tears gonna be wiped away. No more sorrow, no more none of that. Nah, I get it.
Yeah. Yep. Let's get that. We're gonna end on that.
Yep. This Revelation 21, and I started 2. And now John saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven.
Hey, that's what we trying to be a part of, man. All right, that's the chariots coming down after the smoke cellar, so to speak, man. Yep. Okay? Yep. All right, that's what we waiting on, man. All right, well, it's not going to be no a bulk of land coming out of the sky, man. It's talking about the chariots, man. Okay? Well, go ahead, brother.
It says, and the proof.
Watch out, they're gonna hit people.
Appreciate it, bro. It says, and to tell you it's not talking about an actual kingdom, because remember Yahweh Shai said the kingdom don't come by observation, low hill, low dell, right? It's within us. So this is not talking about a literal city coming down, streets paved with golds, coming, no, that's talking about the elect coming down from the chariots after the destruction. That's what that's talking about.
Soil hitting you all in the face and
oh,
shit.
That shit. You gotta go on streets. No, it's talking about because remember Yahweh Shai said the kingdom is within us. We speaking to existence. That's the elect coming down from the chariots. It says, and now John saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High to heaven, and it's to prove it, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. That elect. You see that bride for Yahweh Shai, right? And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men.
With men, man.
Further proving it. Yep.
It's letting you know. It's plain to the men of the Lord. This, man, the scriptures is simple, man, but only if the spirit is on you, man.
That's what we started with.
Yeah. You can't just sit down and okay, it makes sense. No. Either the Most High gonna open your mind up and put the spirit on you to receive this or not, man. Okay? And that's why these niggas, you think they ain't heard about being Israelites, man? You think they ain't heard about the kingdom, man? Okay, no, man. They worried about if they gonna fucking get seen, get a good picture with a mask on and shit in the middle of the rally, man. Go ahead, brother.
It says, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and the Most High shall be with them and shall be their God.
That's it, man. We waiting to be completely joined unto the Heavenly Father, man. All right? That's what we waiting on, man.
Right.
We're not worried about this fucking place here, man. Worrying about what opinions and what women agree with your beard. Right. Jake Sackler was willing to give up the kingdom over the scholarship, man. Right. Okay? So you can get a so-called better job, man. Get your daily bread and be content with that, man. Right. Lead a simple life, man. All this shutdown shit is a benefit to the men of the Lord, man. Why? Because you either gonna bullshit or you gonna put in the time. Now that you gotta sit your ass still and can't go out and sit at the bar, shit, I like to sit at the goddamn bar. But shit, that can become a stumbling block, man. Yeah. All right, you can sit happy at that damn bar too damn much, man. All right, get you a little bit, liquor store still open. Get you a bottle, let that last you for a while. Keep your ass in the house, man. Cook, goddamn, and study, man. All right, you build your relationship with the Heavenly Father, man. So you'll be part of that New Jerusalem, man. Okay?
You're going over to that brother saying, this is Sirach in the Apocrypha 38 and 24. The wisdom of a learned man cometh by opportunity of leisure, free time. It says, and he that have business shall become wise. Go back to what you want. Hit the kingdom. Revelation 21 and 4. And the Most High shall wipe away all tears from from their eyes.
Yeah, that's what the gonna be the remedy, man. The Most High power. He the only one that can do it, man.
Right.
Grab real quick. Grab Isaiah 33 and 22. Whoever get it first.
In Isaiah 33 and 22, it says, "For the Lord is our judge, the Lord is our lawgiver, the Lord is our king, he will save us."
It's only one, man. He's the one that's gonna save us, all right? And we be part of the elect, man. And then ultimately all of Israel, man. That's the only way to do salvation is the Lord, man. He's the only one that can close to what the Most High is promising us, man.
That's right.
Okay?
Right. Revelation 20.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna have to cry in the kingdom, bro. Cry tears of joy every day. You might wake up and just, man, we're gonna praise the Heavenly Father every single day, man. Waking up rested, man. No more bags under your eyes. You ain't catch no Charlie horse at 3 a.m.
We don't even gotta go to sleep if you don't want to. We gonna have new bodies, bro.
I'm asleep. I'm gonna get me some.
What you feel me though?
Yeah, no, I'm
Right, ain't gonna be no stank holes in you, no weed, none of that.
You gotta go.
Right, tattooed and nope. We're gonna have good, clean women in the kingdom of heaven, man. We're gonna have righteous children, man.
No lace fronts.
Right, we're gonna have good, clean women, righteous kids, man.
No pedophile.
That's already gonna be perfect, man. So well, you don't have to be worrying about them, right? Trying to hustle, go feed them, none of that. But we have everything that we want, man. So why not fight for this, bro? Why not endure for this, man? Shit, or why not die for it? We're not. Ain't no such thing as death for a member of the elect, man. The reason that we're not afraid of death is because of resurrection, man.
Right.
So what is death to resurrection? All right, how wish I got up out that grave, didn't it? Well, we believe that if the Spirit of the Lord is upon us too, we're gonna get up out that grave, man. That's our faith. You got it, brother.
Yeah, go ahead, finish that out, huh?
It says, and the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and they
Fine, man, because we're not gonna be in oppression no more, man. All right, we're not gonna be in this fucked up condition as a people, man. All right.
it says,
They can be content if Kobe Bryant just woke up from the dead, man. They can be happy if they fucking arrest one Edomite, man.
hologram of Kobe, that'd be happy.
Con, yeah. You see a hologram goddamn of Kobe doing layups, man. Motherfuckers would goddamn give up the ghost.
That's fine.
Yeah. Shaq would be the first one in line crying and shit.
That nigga.
Go ahead.
It says, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow.
What do that mean, man?
Right.
There should be no more death for us.
Right.
We not gonna die no more, man.
Right.
All right, we gonna live forever, man.
Right.
Okay, we don't know how it's gonna play out in the physical. That's why we prophesy. Scripture say we know in part, therefore we prophesy in part, man. But we know we ain't gonna see death no more, man. All right. Jake talking about if they sit in the sun long enough, they can live forever. Sit your pruned ass out there and see what happens. Go ahead.
Neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away.
Yeah, for the former things are passed away. And what are the former things? This whole fucking kingdom, man. This whole wicked ass system, man. All right? It's all going to be wiped away, man. All right? That's the promise that the Heavenly Father gave for us, man. Got some more on that, bro? Come, go ahead.
It's Isaiah 65 and 17. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind.
All right, is the Most High gonna go on a vacation and then get heaven worked on where he dwelling? No, man. It's talking about it's gonna be a new rulership, man. All right, establishing righteousness, going all the way back to Sirach 10, man. All right, Yahweh Shai is gonna establish righteousness, man. All right, you go into the book of Isaiah, the Most High say he gonna beautify the earth, man. All right, he's gonna restore everything to his fullness, man. And we're gonna be in our glory again. We won't be no more fallen angels trapped in these decrepit ass bodies, man.
Right.
Okay? Yeah, some. Hey, man, we're gonna end it on that, man. Lord willing, the Most High say the same. We'll be out next weekend, next Friday, doing the work of the Heavenly Father and hastening for the kingdom, man. All right, staying spiritual and doing what the Most High commanded us to do, man. Okay? So, Lord willing, was edification to anybody that watched this video today, man. Okay? With that, man, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory
unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash.
double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, man, who continue to rule well and guide us through the Spirit, man. Hey, peace and blessings, shalom to the Most High's hopefully elect, man.
Shalom.